All right, let's do the dang thing. What's going on, guys? Keep forgetting to turn that on. Keep forgetting to turn it on. I don't know why I do that. All right, we got Dragonified here. We got Foxy Lady. I see Penny. We got A-Soul. We got Aspect. We got Kirk popping in here. Has been a while, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. Make sure we have no outbreaks. Okay, cool. I'll make sure there's nothing that was going to screw us up. We got Galaxy Dragon. Been a while as well. Hey, Galaxy Dragon. It's like a Stain song tonight. It's been a while. How's it going, everybody? Let's see. We got Hassan here as well. We got Mihi, who is banned from Discord. That's intense. I'd be reaching out unless you did something. Unless you did something. Yeah, Hassan says I'm so confused how to get XP. Me too. I just don't even bother with it. It's just a thing. It's just a thing, and then yeah, it's there. I guess doesn't do anything special. So let's see. I'm back to you there, Hassan. Back to you with the hug there. Back to you. Let me put these little tofus on here, and I'll get back into the chat. Don't need bread. I got Dorian here as well. What's up, Dorian? Good to see you. Good to see you. Forgot where you put your Switch, Galaxy Dragon. Well, it's not the smallest thing on the planet. You should be able to find it. You should be able to find it. Stop setting for Shiny's Alpha Toxicroak again, closing on 400 encounters, Hassan. Dang, 400. Sheesh. Sheesh. We got A-Soul saying hi again. Hi, A-Soul. Hi again. Hi again. And my stream ended randomly again. I don't know why that happens every stream, but it ended again, and I have to refresh my own stuff. We got Lyconis here. What's up, Lyconis? Welcome in, welcome in. Remember Pokemon Black 2 challenge I mentioned in Discord decided to end at A-Soul. Really? Already? Already? We got Sax here as well. Hello, Sax. How's it going, dude? Happy Thursday to you, man. How's it going, man? How's it going? Again with this, yeah, I don't know why it decides to end at the beginning, but luckily it's only at the beginning, but then it comes back. So it's not I don't know what's going on. It's weird. So pull the Rainbow Border EX as you went live. Nice. Wait, which one is that? Which one is that? Man, fan-made evil team. Sure, Penny. Sure. One night away from fiance, Foxy Lady. Is that a good thing? You're gonna live the bachelorette life? Get to just kind of like do what you want, veg out, watch whatever movie you want, eat whatever food you want. That's usually what I do, because me and Allison don't like the same things. Like when it comes to some stuff, like so I'll like go get something I really like Texas Roadhouse or something, and maybe watch a scary movie or play video games all night. So yeah, it's all in good fun. All in good fun. Why do it happen, Dragonified? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what to answer with, honestly. The thing about this ranking system is it makes people talk for no reason. The only thing is, Sax, and if anybody out there needs to hear this, the ranking thing, you only get three. I think you get 25 points per message, but only up to 3 messages. So the most you can get per hour is 75 points. And I would love for you guys to keep talking, but if you think that helps, then yeah. I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey today on the Switch 1, A-Soul. Nice. Great game. Great game. Still runs great on there as well. Still runs great on the Switch 1. YouTube Chicken. Stuff has been so crazy in the past few months for you, YouTube Chicken. Hopefully good things. Hopefully it hasn't been too chaotic for your brain or anything like that. But hopefully things are a little better. Well, doing good for you there, YouTube Chicken. But how's it going? How's it going? I did stuff in the past, so I moved on, but Discord obviously didn't. Oh, snap. Well, that's not good. Discord doesn't forget, I guess. Or something like that. Whatever spooky thing I can say about Discord. I don't know. I don't know. Guzzlord. Oh, is it Guzzlord? A Rainbow Rare Guzzlord. Interesting. Guzzlord Ultra. I don't even know what the Rainbow, I guess Rainbow Rare. I went through with a new Splatoon weapon and your sad aspect. Hey, you just gotta get better with it. You just gotta get better. Just gotta get better. I think folks talked much before, never did beforehand. I guess so, but yeah, you only get 3 messages per hour that actually gives you points. But yeah, unfortunately I haven't got the Switch 2, A-Soul. Yeah, I don't, you know, there's a lot of people out there that don't have it yet. It's pricey. It's a pricey investment for sure. The Guzzlord X Rainbow border that I pulled, Dorian. That's awesome, man. Well, congratulations on the Guzzlord, dude. That's awesome. Some good, some not so good. YouTube Chicken. Such is life. Such is life. But hopefully the good outweighs the bad. That's what's important. Hopefully the good outweighs the bad. My evil team is Mega Corporation. Same team, 3 different halves with different names: Draco, Sleep, and Vegetation. We are the co-founder of Silphco, and we study Zygarde cells, and my ace is Zygarde. Well, hey, you get to actually study the cells of the thing that's your elite. That's awesome. Galaxy Dragon, hey Brandon, I got more than $120 worth of Pokemon cards stolen. How did that happen, Galaxy Dragon? How did that happen? Did you bring your binder somewhere you shouldn't have or something? I guess we're gonna watch the community post now. Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I didn't know that other people could post. I saw that I got an email about community posts, and I thought it was like just taking place of just the posts, but I guess everybody can post on your walls now. That's interesting. Kaden, how do you find? How do you do your mind helping? Well, hold on. How do you do your mind helping me out real quick, Kaden? What do you need? What do you need there, Kaden? What's up? What's up? What's up, Scrollbo? By the way, hello, hello. We got some Burliest as well. What's up, Burliest? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Doggo says soft resetting for a good nature Froakie on Pokemon X and got a shiny on the 8th reset. What shiny did you get? There, Dago. Doggo, Dago. Which one did you get? Yes, I just got the GameCube controller today for the Switch 2. I'm like, bruh, save money. It is pricey, but I have one too. It's funny because they've restocked all the controllers now, but I was afraid I'd never see it again if I didn't buy it when it came out. But yeah, I invested too. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I bought it. We also created Pokeballs. We only we can use other people to catch other people's Pokemon. It's like Mewtwo's Pokeballs. Someone in my geometry class stole most of my cards. Let's hear for that. Galarian Gallery Zapdos. Really? Man. One thing I did when I was a kid, when I was younger, I never took my cards to school. Mainly because the teachers would take them from you. And I was scared, like the rumor was you never got them back. So I was spooked as a kid. I never brought my cards to school. I never brought them. It was kind of like a at-home kind of thing, or with your friends, like you would meet up somewhere or something. Ceruledge is good, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. Yes, it is good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, Ivan. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Is the Shaman Glitch still a thing in BDSP? Honestly, I have no idea, but I think there is something Burliest Pond. I think there is something. But I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've actually heard anything about that glitch. Hello, Rain. What's up, Rain? Ivan says, what? What's going on? What's happening? Let's see. USPS has been stealing your packages lately. I don't trust them anymore. Really? What'd they steal? What'd they steal, Foxtrap? Instead of the Switch 2, just send me the difference towards a PC. Oh gosh, I'm trying to save up for my own PC right now. Well, not PC, but just upgrades. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's one of those things that I wish I could do right now, but ugh, it's kind of impossible. I had to go pay off my suit I gotta wear for my friend's wedding today. That wasn't fun. I was nice to my friends. I didn't make them buy anything expensive. Let's see. 2K will get you. Yeah, 2K. Oh, okay, just 2K. All right. Yeah. If I can get around to that Sax, if I can get around to it, I'm gonna need to do a GoFundMe or something. There we go. I had to pull my counter up real quick. I'm gonna go wish you luck, Brandon. I'm on vacation right now, but I promise I'll join another stream soon. Sounds good, Galaxy Dragon. Have fun on vacation, dude. I hope it's a good vacay. Hope it's a good vacay, but enjoy it, dude. Adios. Let's see. Earlier in TCG Pocket, my cousin pulled from the Shining Revelry a Beedrill EX. Oh, nice. Good stuff. I actually pulled a good card, the Meowth, the Alolan Meowth card, the full art secret rare, but I already have it, so. It's a good card, but yeah, I have it, sadly enough. Allison over here promoting me. Look at that. Thanks, hun. Thanks, hun. Yeah, we're at 10 likes. 10 likes or so. Appreciate the 10 likes, guys. Thank you all. Let's see. So finally won a game with my new weapon, and the game said I was the #1 damage taker of that game. That's not really even a compliment. You took a lot of damage. Good job. Guess I might try my hand at building myself. That's the way I would go. My brother, he didn't know how to build a computer, but he bought the parts and he did it, and he still uses it today. He still uses the same computer today, but he just switches out the parts. He has a lot more disposable income than me. He doesn't have a house. He doesn't have to pay a mortgage. Let's see. They've been stealing people's Pokemon cards from people. That one that made me very angry, stealing FNA plush from one of my fans. Really? That's terrible. I luckily, knock on wood, have never had a package stolen by USPS. I don't think. We've had packages taken before, unfortunately, from just bad people, but it's been really rare. I think Allison had a jacket with her initials that got taken, which is really stupid because unless their initials are the same as Allison's, then that jacket is going to be like worthless to them. But I guess they could like donate it somewhere or sell it. I don't know. But and I also had a external hard drive that got delivered, and by the time I got home it was gone, so that sucked. But luckily Amazon was like, oh, we got you, fam, and they shipped me another one free of cost. That was nice of them. Let's see. Yippee! Yippee LOL. What's going on, Yippee? How's it going? We got Scarlet Angel here. Hey, Scarlet Angel, how's it going? How are ya? Cannot believe I actually got the Switch 2 after the insane amount I spent on Poke Plushes from Japan, YouTube Chicken. Yeah, I guess you had the extra money, I guess. Had the extra moolah. It's always nice. Always nice to have a little extra coin where you can pick up some fancy new game consoles. Splatoon thinks it's Phil Swift and feels the need to sound. That's a lot of damage if I die one more time in a game. That's a lot of damage. I've never played Splatoon. I got TCG Pocket today, and I got a Celebi EX. I don't know if that's good, but it's cool since it's my first day playing. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Way to go, dude. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Dorian blames USPS for everything and yeets them off a cliff, right? Deserved. Deserved if they're doing that, but I feel like the people I hear about their packages being stolen is more like UPS and FedEx. FedEx blows. I've had so many packages delivered to the wrong house. It gives me anxiety. Like, that's why I've kind of went back to like, I'd rather go pick something up in store, because if I see a package get shipped by FedEx, I'm like, fudge. Like, I know the odds of me getting it on my actual doorstep are slim. So I get all like, I basically need a paper bag, because if it's expensive or something, if I'm expecting something that's worth a little bit of money, I know it's probably gonna get delivered to the wrong gosh dang doorstep. Bat bean is the best bean because bat bean is a cool bean, because bats are cool, beans are cool, but the bat bean is twice as cool. Thanks, Hassan. You're pretty cool yourself, man. You're pretty cool yourself. RDX, changing up a little bit. RDXJ, how many shinies have you got there? 25 seen in this hunt, but not the 3 family we're looking for. These are not the mice you're looking for. But yeah, we're just waiting for that fabulous 3 family to show up. I haven't got tired of the hunt yet, so I know it's a matter of time before I get kind of burnt out on this hunt, but I'm still having a okay time with it. Just wish it would show up 3 family. But I did have somebody come into the stream and they were like, yeah, this hunt took me 125 mice to find the 3 family. And I was like, ooh, ooh. N64 is here. Hey, N64, how's it going? How's it going? Finally beat the stupid UFO boss and Odyssey Asol. Way to go. Way to go. That's what video games are all about. Try again, despite how frustrating it can be sometimes. Hey, what's up, Boss B? How's it going, dude? How's it going? How are you? So I much prefer UPS, Foxy Lady. I haven't had an issue with them yet. Once again, knock on wood. You never know. You never know. Always get a little iffy, though. Always got a scam call, Dorian. Dude, I get a lot of scam texts now where it's like, you owe a toll fee. And it's like an international number. I'm like, whatever. I got 3 in one day. I was like, that's a new record. That happened this week. Yeah, 3 of those spam texts in a row. Not back to back to back, but you know. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, RDX. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for welcoming in Boss B as well, guys. Appreciate that. Dorian with the Boss B emoji. RDX says, have a great day. You as well if you're heading out, dude. You as well. Have a great rest of your day, man. Hope it's fantastic. Whatever you have left of it. I know here it's late, so it's getting a little later. Not much time in the day left. Always just end their call. We have been getting a lot of spam calls at work where you like answer the phone and nobody's on the other end. That, or it's like, just, we wanted to reach out about your warranty or something. It's like, dang it, dude. I have to, the phone's right by my office, so I have to answer it typically, which I try to walk slowly, purposely, because other people will answer it if I do go slowly. Keep blocking them. Back again, Dragonified. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh man, we need a good mice day. We need a lot of checks. We need a lot of checks, man. Blink, blink, blink. Getting all the tandem mouse fur. I'm gonna have basically a full-on haystack at this point. Wait, hold on. YouTube chicken. I had enough of hold on. I had enough to get it on my own savings, but I literally used all of it, and I barely regret it at all. Yeah, I mean, if you're enjoying it, YouTube chicken, there's never a regret. There's never really a regret if you're truly enjoying it, unless you're like, crap, I need to pay something. Then you might regret it, but you know, all good. Do you get the package was not delivered scam text? Yeah, I get that too. I get that as well. Like, we have your package waiting at the warehouse. Visit this link and pick up your package. But yeah, I'm like, luckily I didn't fall for that one, because when I got the text, I wasn't expecting any packages. And it's like, if there's something shipping to me, then it's not anything that I need. Just playing with your Switch 2 with N65 and 64. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, that's a good day. That's a good day right there. Internet here is doggy doo-doo water. We're gonna find, yikes. That's not the best kind of internet to have. You prefer to have your internet more of like an electricity current kind of thing, with bit rates and whatnot. Less of the doo-doo for sure. Hopefully the doo-doo internet goes away. Hopefully. Watching the stream with you in 64. Well, hey, both of y'all, welcome in. Hope you guys are enjoying game nights. Whatever you guys got playing. Speaking of games, I was at CM Game. Oh, it's a place here called CM Games. They're actually kind of a nationwide chain. They had a straight up in-box copy of Majora's Mask. It was tough to leave that one behind, but it wasn't at the same time because they wanted like $140 for it. And yeah, don't have that kind of spare money right now. Got a Rare March Shiny Porygon too. Nice. That's always good. It's always good to have in the old inventory. You said checks, but you meant like checks. Oh, the snack. Chex Mix. By the way, bold Chex Mix is the one that slaps, just to let everybody know. That's the slappy one. Enjoy the no bill life, right? Currently freeloading college student, so no bills for you. Yeah, that's awesome. Like Allison said, enjoy it. I miss it. I really do. I really do, because I'm always like, me and Allison are always like, what bill's coming out this week? Like, we're always trying to like remember like certain things come out, like whether it be student loans or water bill, trash bill, mortgage payment. It's like, it's always something coming out. Blame Chex. No, Chex is good. I mean, it's not really the best thing for you to eat, but Chex is pretty good. Adulting bleh, right? Who signed me up for this? I didn't sign up for adulting. I didn't sign up for it. I was enjoying my childhood quite a bit. That was the best. Bum 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 bum. I think we all prefer flower and rainbow internet. Yeah, I prefer fiber, but I don't even have fiber internet. I'm hoping one day the company I use does fire up some fiber internet, and I hope it's also not very expensive. Like, I could maybe deal with like a $10 increase, but I don't want them to be like, oh, you can get fiber internet, but it's $130 a month or something. And I'll be like, I guess I'll stick with my duty internet. You actually signed yourself up, really, for adulting? How'd you sign up? I never got the papers. I never got the papers for adulting. Unless it was in one of those contracts I signed for work or something. Like, it was like a subtext that I didn't read, like, you promised to be an adult. You guys like Chex is in the cereal? I've never eaten in a cereal, Dorian, I'll be honest. I've only had like the chip bag kind. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but I'm more on that end, like the cheddary ones, the bold. Cheddar and bold are my favorites. Haven't really tried the others. I like the brown pieces. See, I used to not like them, but I've come around to them. Although they basically rock my brain inside my skull, which is wild sometimes. But yeah, Chex Mix is pretty baller. Give me a good Chex Mix. I used to put sugar on yours. Pour some sugar on Chex in the name of love. Just like that. Just like that. eyeballs. And back to you there, Dragonfly. Back to you. Smack a mice, smack a mouse. Get real angry and show them what it's about. Are you shiny? You look different. No, you're gray. It looked a little tan for a second, so I thought maybe I saw a shiny in the distance without having to faint any. But sometimes you can see them. I did that yesterday. There was one that I saw that was shiny before I even targeted it. So I was like, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Get lucky every once in a while. Maybe, are the brown pieces the ride chip? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the ride chip. It is the ride chip. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon or whatever? Such an anime. Still watching that, Sax? Still watching it? The Switch 2 graphics are great. I wish my eyes would heal faster so I can enjoy it more. Wait, what happened to your eyes? What happened to your eyes? Stupid autocorrect. It took me a second, but I was like, that's anime autocorrect. That's an anime autocorrect. Yo, what up, Mia? What's going on, Mia? How's it going? Yeah, I got a season left. How many seasons is it? How many seasons? Minus the whatever part. The whole title. Yeah. It is the title. Remember that one night, Allison, we were going through Crunchyroll and looking at all the anime titles? That was one of the ones on there. I do remember seeing that anime on there. 5 seasons? Oh, that's not too bad. I'm assuming there's not too many episodes per season. I got surgery on them a couple days ago to make them uncrooked. Hey, cool. Well, hopefully that healing is going well, YouTube Chicken. Hopefully all that's going good. I don't know what the healing process looks like, but I hope it doesn't take too long. I still find it fascinating. I know it's nowhere near the same, but when I got LASIK surgery, the fact that I could see right after the surgery like blew my mind. Like I could always see, but my vision was blurry unless I wore glasses. And walked out after the surgery after my tears dried because my eye, oh gosh, it makes your eyes water quite a bit. I was like, oh my gosh, I can see. Holy moly. It's pretty crazy. Whack a mouse, whack a mouse. What you gonna do about that? It's daytime. The sun is coming up. Speaking of anime, some select theaters are showing Demon Slayer September 12th. Nice. I know I have a couple of friends that are probably pretty stoked about that. I've never watched Demon Slayer, but it's very popular. Very popular. That's from what I've seen. And I love that it's like become socially acceptable to put anime movies in the theater. I think that's awesome. Because I grew up in an era where you got hardcore bullied if you liked anime. So it was one of those things like you talked with your friends, but you didn't really mention it at school. Although I really didn't give a dang, and I would wear Dragon Ball shirts to school. And people would be like, "Oh, you like Dragon Ball?" Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Let's see. It was a problem because it made me have really bad double vision sometimes, YouTube Chicken. Hey, well, I'm glad you got it. You're getting it sorted out. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish you the best with the recovery and, you know, the future as well. I like what I like, don't care for the rest. Exactly. Exactly. I was already used to getting bullied in middle school, so it really didn't bother me. It's like it didn't really change my lifestyle up very much. What's the smirk face? Speaking of Demon Slayer, smirky face. Said hi. Hi. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Dang, that's great. I thought that was kind of looking a little different. Zenitsu. That's very Zenitsu of you. To say. To say. Let's see. Oh wait, Dorian says I might see it since I have your first Demon Slayer t-shirt. Yeah, dude, go for it. If it's something you really want to see, make sure you go see it in theaters. I love the theater. I mean, I mentioned this, I feel like every stream, but I love going to the theater. If they're gonna put one of my favorite animes or whatever in theaters, you better believe I'm gonna be there. Tomorrow will be your late father's, my late father and his twins' 81st birthday. Well, hold on, be my late father and his twin. Oh, they're twin. Okay, born at the same time. That's cool. Are you guys gonna do anything to commemorate the occasion? I know you can't really super celebrate with your dad and whatnot. I totally understand that, but are you gonna do anything to commemorate? T-Shot, good luck on the grind, bro. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. You as well, T-Shot. Thank you for the encouragement, as always. See you, T-Shot. Adios. Let's see. Happy birthday to your father. Yeah, for sure. For sure. In 64. I have a wedding to go to next day. Oh, well, hey. Busy little occurrence there. Go see a movie. Fill your whole weekend up. Fill the whole weekend up. Why not? Why not? Smirked because of your profile picture. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. It's like hint, hint, wink, wink. Look at it. Look at it. Figured as much. Figured as much. Figured as much. Let's see. Kerbivore. What's up, Kerbivore? How you doing? How you been? How's it going? How are things? So much to watch, so little time. That's me with games right now. There's so many things I want to play, but so little time. It sucks. I wish I could just pause time for a little while and just kind of do everything that I want to do right now. Totally get that. Yeah, going to visit his twin brother with some cake. Nice. Well, hey, I'm glad you're going to be able to get out and do some celebrating. That's always good. Always good, dude. In 64 over here saying, with the Pinocchio nose. With the Pinocchio nose. Had to I had to do a play of words on that one. Pinocchio nose. The most we can do is slow it down with the inverted song of time. Yeah, if that only actually worked. If that only actually worked, that'd be nice, Mia. Be nice. Really hard trying to get. Hope you get it. Thank you, Kerbivore. Yeah, we've gotten a couple. We've gotten around 25 checks now, but none of them are the 3 families. So it is harder, but you know, I don't want to settle for just the 4 family. That's easy. That's easy. But yeah, how are things, Kerbivore? Bestie loves cake. Cake. Good old cake. Shiny luck to me? From Allison? What am I gonna get? 97%. Let's go. 97. Almost to the hundreds. Almost there. Ice cream cake. I like ice cream cake, but I think me and Allison had this conversation at one point. She does not like ice cream cake, and I did not know that. I for some reason thought she liked it. It's one of those new facts I still found out. You still find out new things about each other after all these years. I really like ice cream cake. I like the combo. Can't say no to cake, right? Shades! They don't mix well. I think they mix great. I think it's so tasty. I love me some ice cream cake, especially Dairy Queen's ice cream cake. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I used to ask for that for my birthday. That was like my thing. 16% in 64. 16% well spent. Watching Shiny Hunting like this sometimes. I miss Shiny Hunting Dynamax Dungeons, that one Sword and Shield DLC. Yeah, I still like. I'm going for Solgaleo right now, but I've kind of taken a break from it because I've been kind of enjoying the performance upgrade on the Switch 2 of this game. But yeah, I need to get back at that, Arthur. I need to get back and get my Solgaleo hunt back on. How's it going, Arthur? How are you? The voice, yeah. The upper cadence, keep going. 1% off for 24. Yeah, Dorian, close, dude. Close. So close. I cannot afford the Switch 2, Arthur. A lot of people can't. I don't blame you. It's expensive. I've said it a lot on this channel, but if I didn't start saving up when there's like rumors popping up and it's getting a little too frequent, I would have still got it, but I would definitely have had to put it on a credit card or something and pay it off. It's pricey, dude. It is pricey. Let's see. N64 shorten their name to the indifferent face. The indifferent face. Zach's over here laughing. I enjoy ice cream cake and also the Red Velvet song, Ice Cream Cake. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I've heard things, but I just don't know the names of them. I'm just like, just bobbing to it. We got Dash here. What up, Dash? What up, Dash? How's it going? N64 is gonna play the Switch too. The Switch Dose, baby. Dose. It's in the realm of K-pop. Oh, okay, I don't listen to a lot of K-pop. My mom does. Is that shiny? Dang it. I didn't get my hopes up because it didn't have that vibe. But the way Cerulege stopped, I thought maybe I was looking at it wrong, so I didn't get my hopes up. Thank goodness, because I would have been sad. Let's see. Rain, it's your brother's birthday today. Well, happy birthday to your brother. That's awesome. And we went to Olive Garden. Oh, nice. The OG, baby. The OG. Love me some Olive Garden. Depending on where I go, there's like an Olive Garden here that's not very good for some reason. Every time I go, I'm disappointed. But we get catering from this one that's near my office sometimes. Like, you know, we get a little catering meal and it slaps. I don't know if the catering's just done differently or what, but it's good. Made a cake for the party my family had for birthday / Father's Day. And it actually went really well, YouTube Chicken. Well, that's good to hear. Heck yeah. I'm glad it went well, dude. Heck yeah. I bet the cake was awesome then. A good cake will make a party. That should be on a t-shirt. That could be like used as an inspirational quote. The name's shortened because getting on N65's nerves. On the nerves, oh no! What's up, Dash? How's it going, dude? So your mom does. Yeah, my mom does like K-pop. Well, she likes mainly BTS, but I can see her vibing to other ones. Definitely could see her vibing. Let's see. Have you ever had an icebox where your heart used to be, Sax? Is that a song? Is that a song? I feel like that's very poetic, and so I'm like, that's got to be a song. But I'm not like connecting the dots. It's a song, fair enough. I was gonna say I'm not connecting the dots, but it definitely sounds lyric-y. I always send 100% of my shiny luck to my guy. I'll see you soon, buddy. Keep up the grind. Love the content. See you later. Take care. You as well, T-Shot. Thank you so much for being here as always. Did we got a scamwich? Yikes. But take care, T-Shot. Have a good night. 2% to the ice. To the ice on ice on ice. Anne Marie's here. What's up, Anne Marie? How are ya? But yeah, that's my first scamwich in like a whole 2 streams. That's not good. That's not a good start. I mean, there probably was a shiny around. I just didn't run into it. So I'm sure that I just botched this. I just botched it, that's all. But it is what it is. We'll faint these last ones we have on the screen to make sure we don't have any straggler mice and avoid these Volibees running around. Don't need Volibee. You should do the dab in 64. Wah! I gotta be careful though. I got a shelf here and I don't want to elbow it. Right now I'm not in a happy mood, but feeling good with this goofiness. Well, that's good. I'm glad that we can be a little bit of a distraction there, Dragonify. Glad that we can be there. That's my goal, is to be just a distraction, because I get it. Life is lame sometimes. Life is lame sometimes. I'd rather not drag it into the streams. Sax of the phone. Pick up the phone, because it's Sax coming at you. All right, I've checked all these other ones. We got a scamwich. The first one in over one whole stream. That's actually a pretty bit of a bummer. We were killing it, man. We were killing it last stream. We even had a 3-check sandwich. 64 of the in the game. What a scam! Absolutely a scam. The biggest of scams. Only the biggest scams. Boo, scamwich. Happy Horn Studios. What's up, Happy Horn Studios? How are you? Let's see. All right, redemption sandwich. We're getting 4 mice on this sandwich. We're getting 4. At least that's what I like to believe. I'm gonna believe. Sometimes believing is half the battle. Dorian sent a 50%. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. That's how tofu sounds in my head. Ever since you sent that thing to me, I've been sure noticing the stuttering. Yeah, the YouTube ad thing. YouTube's pretty scummy. Can be with their stuff. They can be. Just talking to my girlfriend and adding abilities and held items to the battle system in Berman. Nice. They're Heavy Orange Studios. Well, hey, hopefully that all goes well. Sounds like it's a good night, dude. Sounds like it's a good night. Has anyone ever made sandwiches of these in IRL? It's a good question. Good question. I'm pretty sure a tofu slab sandwich would not be that good, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. There's your content idea, hun. You can do making sandwiches from Scarlet and Violet. I'm a picky eater, so that content wouldn't work for me. I wouldn't eat anything because I'd be like, ew, it has a tomato on it. Google does not like us. Brando reminds me of my cousin who says rando for no reason. That's actually pretty rando, dude. Pretty gosh darn rando. Always eat cloth subs, alright? Go out and get some thick-legged crab. Throw it on your sandwich. You could, yeah, you could. You definitely would be better at that just because you'd actually eat the sandwich. Or you would at least try them. Me, on the other hand, I'd be like, let's see. Yeah, I always pile 6 piles of rice in the sub roll. It'd be so gross. So great. I like rice, but I have to have some like seasoning on it, or like soy sauce or something to like give it some flavor. But yeah, ugh, that'd be a terrible experience. Terrible. Bum, 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 bum. Sandwiches are so odd. I guess the thing would be to make it work right, like making the official sandwich. Like, you know, when you make a sandwich, there's actual choices you can make. Like, I think that should be like the challenge, like not challenge, but like the video, like making official sandwiches from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. Might be good. Maybe with some soy sauce. Exactly what I was saying, but I don't know. I don't think I could eat just rice on bread. Like, that would be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Also, my eyes are skimming these mice as I sit here and contemplate why the heck I'm doing this hunt. Let's see. Fart Inhaler Slam Poetry says, well, fondle my featherless fowl and call me your plucked poultry princess. What's your favorite flying Pokemon, brother Brandon? Favorite flying Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite flying Pokemon is. Can I say Lechonk? Because when pigs fly, can I imagine that? Ivory, what's up, Ivory? How's it going? How's it going? Rayquaza is a flying type. Oh yeah, that's right. So that's my answer. Unjoking answer. Yeah, that's true. So Rayquaza, because it's my favorite shiny legendary. Might as well roll with that. Making a sandwich from leftover pot roast is the move, says Sax. Pot roast. Pot roast is always a good move in general. Pot roast and Hawaiian buns, absolutely. The Hawaiian buns are so good, man. When I was working at a grocery store, I used to go buy the 4-pack Hawaiian rolls and get some like that cold chicken stuff, and I'd like heat it up in the microwave, and that was always my dinner. Or lunch, whatever. Terraflying Lechonk can't hurt you. I mean, I like to imagine it would be a nice little guy. I like to imagine, but I could be wrong. That's what my parents used to do when they have kids, Kirk. Wait, what? Pot roast and Hawaiian buns? Hey, yo, what? Let's see, I'm at 8 checks for 3 segmented Dunsparce. No luck. Oh, you're still at 8. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's not like the worst hunt yet. It's not there just yet. But hey, you never know. Could get an early one. Boink. Mice. Gotta hit them with my crazy energy swords. Whatever these are. Whatever Cerulege has. Made pork chops for dinner. Yas. Pork chops are good. And we had asparagus as well. Asparagus. Eggs are so expensive, or otherwise I make myself French toast breakfast sandwich. Yum. They are pricey, but I feel like I'm like hoping they go down at some point. But yeah, I definitely don't buy eggs that much anymore. Not my choice of things recently. I still love eggs. Speaking of egg, Most Like Egg is here. It's made some homemade mozzarella sticks. I'm extremely shocked with how good they are. Nice! That's good! That's awesome! But hey, you know, enjoy those mozzarella sticks, dude. Mozzarella sticks are always a good go-to. Always a good go-to. Very cheesy, though. Very cheesy. Let's see, kind of hard to dedicate eggs just for dipping the bread. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Well, this hunt is a piece of cake. Devil's food cake, but still good, though. Still good. Mozzarella sticks are always awesome, man. If I had more of an appetite, it's funny to say, but I don't really have a huge appetite when I go eat places, but every time I see mozzarella sticks on the menu, I want them. I know it's super easy to make and stuff, and sometimes it's kind of stupid to order it, but every time I see them on a menu, I'm always like, ooh, mozzarella sticks sound good. Let's see. Power was out at work for a majority of the night, so free paid work day. Hey. Take those little wins, you know, maybe a little bit more boring, but hey, still good stuff. Whoa, Nick over here throwing it down. 34 months. My Schwinky was the key. I love gold. Hey, Austin Powers gold member. I get that reference. I don't get a lot of references, but I get that one. Member hype for Nick. Let's go. What's going on, man? How are you? How are you? How's it going? How are things? How you be, dude? Thank you for the 34-month flex. Throwing some green up in this chat. Love to see it. W Flex, that's right, W Flex. WD Flexi. Member hype. We got Mick Pokeberry here. Hey, Mick Pokeberry, how's it going? Mossy sticks. Get that mossy stick. Most like egg, I just kind of stared at it after biting it like, I made that? That's awesome when you can do that, egg. That's awesome. Subject Omega, that's cute. The fur pattern makes one look like they're wearing a shirt, another a pair of pants. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's like they couldn't like, they didn't have enough pairs of pants or shirts, so they just like, hey, you wear the shirt, and I'll wear the pants. Mia using those member hype emotes. Love to see it. Love to see it in the shower. Whoa, you got Nick in the shower while we're streaming, dude. Man, this chat's heating up. Have a good shower, Nick. Let's see. I have decided to go for a third jumbo shiny Porygon. Oh, to complete the 14 checks phase 1 for the rare marked. Okay, I was wondering like earlier, my brain was moving fast, so I didn't ask, but I was like, is there a rare mark one that you didn't see while you were checking them? But all right, that makes sense now. That makes sense why you'd find another one. Cheese curds or mozzarella sticks? I like both. I'm gonna go mozzarella sticks just because I like the flavor. I don't know. To me, they can be a little different, but mozzarella sticks just if they use some good breading, it's awesome. Or whatever, fry. I don't know how they're made, to be honest. I'm just assuming they're deep fried. I've returned, Francisco, and what am I doing? I'm going for a 3-family Maushold shiny. It's gotta be shiny. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's gotta be 3-family. So I've gotten a couple of shiny checks, 25 to be exact, but they've all been 4-family, which is the more common one to get. The 3-family is a much rarer to get. But welcome in there, Francisco. Welcome in. I think the line goes, you wear those shoes, no, wear that dress. That's a marinara. Yeah, the marinara is what ties it all together. A good little marinara cup, for show. For show. Let's see. Would you like to eat? Oh wait, do we have a shiny? Hold up. No, it's just being stupid. Anyway, what would you like to eat? 12 cheese sticks? No, why don't we dip them in crumbs and deep fry them in marinara sauce on the side? It's funny when you look at it like that, but yeah, for real. You do Doritos mozzarella sticks? Oh my gosh. Now we're just getting into like Taco Bell, like Pizza Hut territory where they just make some random stuff. I saw where Subway now has Doritos nachos or something, where it's literally nachos, but they use Dorito chips. Keep getting fake shinies, yeah. Surreal Edge is really pulling my leg. It's doing all the pranks, man. Take the pickles, yeah. I'm not a fried pickles fan myself. I've tried them before. I didn't like the combo. Myself, but they are very popular. I feel like I smell smoke. like campfire smoke. I guess our neighbors are doing a little campfire. Let's see. Dorian gonna go. Hey, take care, Dorian. Have a good one, man. If we don't get a chance to see you later, have a good one, Dorian. And yeah, I'll catch you around, man. See you later. Allison loves pickles. I like pickles too, but I don't like them fried. I like pickle. I like cold pickles. I don't eat pickles a lot, but I do like pickles. It's one of those things I will munch on. Well, you know, I can eat a warm pickle. It's weird. I like the pickles on my Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I always pick them off and eat them separately. I don't know why. Let's see. I love pickles. Eat them with burgers. Yeah, pickles are great, man. I just never put them on anything. I eat them separately. Kind of just eat them separately overall. One of my all-time favorite things. No, I would never eat 8 tortillas. That's gross. But as soon as I'm in a Mexican restaurant, it's yeah, with bottomless, right? It's different when they're fried. When they're all fried up. It's one of those things I like to remind people when we're out at Mexican restaurants. I'm always like, you know, each time you eat 4 chips, you eat 4 chips at a you know, out of a basket, you're basically eating a full tortilla, and we've probably had like, you know, 30 chips. Light goal 37. Oh, we hit the light goal. Nice. Thank you all so much for the 24 likes. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Let's see. Nick fully committed to the stream, just chatting on his waterproof phone. Yeah, what a time to be alive. You can just be in the shower, typing on your phone, hanging out in a stream, talking to a stranger across states or sometimes the world. What a time, dude. What a time to be alive. Went to a little food coma. That's, you know, when it's good though. So you know when it's good. Like you ate so much that your body couldn't handle it. You went to the absolute limit your body could go. Had too much sushi in 64. Ooh, the sushi. I used to get tongue-tied having to page that when I was working retail. Sushi shop, line 1. Can they dip mozzarella sticks in sour cream? I could see that working. I'd much would prefer marinara sauce, but I could see sour cream working. Also, did you manage to get any Black Bolt or White Flare? I have not, Nick. I want to, but I feel like the Switch 2 kind of strapped me for cash, so I've had to really dial off spending money. I might have to skip this set, and hopefully, if there's any singles I want, I can maybe get them at an affordable price, but I think I'm gonna have to skip on this set just to recover. Just to recover a bit. Your hair's not cooperating, YouTube chicken. Well, what's happening? What's happening to it? Smart idea, right? You gotta be smart sometimes. I would love to go spend money willy-nilly, but I'm unfortunately not a thousandaire. Well, I'm a thousandaire, but I'm not a multi-thousandaire. Got this big burrito that has a mix of steak and chicken, rice, and some other things covered in cheese sauce. Holy moly, that sounds like Chipotle. Is it Chipotle, or did you make it yourself, Sax? Did you do the cool stuff and make it yourself? Ordered 2 rolls and ate both. They were good in 64. Heck yeah. Nice. Are they good in sour cream? Yeah, I'm sure they are. Like in my head, it sounds like they'd be good. Sad when it was gone. Yeah, I hate that when it's over. Or when you're just too full and you can't eat anymore. Let's see. I've been having fun buying SIR, IRs, and UR singles that are $5 TCG player. There's so much artwork I love. Yeah, there really is. And I always get so giddy when something that I want is like affordable. Like I was at a store today, and they do a lot of their pricing from TCG player. And there's the Terrapagos from Stellar Crown that I want. I've been wanting that card since that set came out. And it's down to $45 at that store. And it's very tempting, but I keep telling myself, save money. Save money, you can get it at some point, because it just keeps going down in price. And I'm like, I'm glad I waited, because at one point it was like $100 some, but now it's down to like 40, 45 or something. So I'm like, yes, come on, keep going down, baby, keep going down. Did you get to see the new video of PQ? Yeah, I have not really had the chance. I'll be honest, we've been watching Ryan Trahan. He's been doing like a 50 state challenge where they stay in a cool Airbnb in every state. I've been pretty invested in that. I can just fur it. Yeah, I have that card. Do I have it beside me still? I need to put my cards in binders. I haven't done things in a while. Yeah, here it is. I actually pulled that one. That was a chase card. I wanted that one, but luckily, look, I pulled it. Also the the realistic Crustle. Like that one's pretty cool. There's some cool freaking cards in the, like, I've always said it, yeah, the old cards are very nostalgic and awesome and whatnot, but I feel like cards look better than ever now. I think Pokemon cards look amazing, like much better than they used to. Ice Pimmons here, you missed, I missed Shiny Cutie Fly. How'd you miss it? How'd you miss it? Was it too small on your screen? Why be 1,000 air? We could be 100 air. Pinky, you're a lip. Mia knows. Let's see. Where am I at? Did you finish? Oh, Francisco, did you finish your Reggie hunt? I did, yes. I did finish the Reggie gauntlet, thank God. Like, I enjoyed the hunt. Now looking back on it, it was good stuff. Man, I'm so glad to be done with it, to be honest. So glad to be done. I need to charge in 64. Charge it up! Such a cute card, McPokeberry. I agree, y'all good tastes. In 64, your Switch died. Uh-oh. That 2-hour battery life get you? I haven't played my Switch 2 in handheld yet. The only time I got it in handheld is when I like bought it and I was like updating my Switch. Well, I was transferring my stuff to the Switch 2. 24th place in 64. Uh-oh. That's a good spot though. I like being in 24s. Been number 1 for some time. It's funny. Grabs Brandon shinies and runs. Absolutely not. Just because you're number 1 doesn't mean you get to take my shinies. Let's see. Actually, to their detriment, I feel like the new cards are too perfect and extravagant. They spend too much time on basic mons that nobody cares about. At least have some talent for the legendaries. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good stuff. I love alt arts. Luckily, I've gotten a mindset where I'm like, I have to really, really want it if I want to buy the single. Bought Switch 2 on release day. Didn't get to open until June 16th. Opened it up. Dead pixel smack dab in the screen. Really? 2 hours? So what's the play, Nick? Did they give you, are they gonna make you send it back, or are they gonna tell you to return it for a new one? 24-inch rims spinning. That's a song too, isn't it? That sounds really familiar. Oh wait, they give me 2 options: send it in for repair or pay for a new system and wait until I get in the mail your OM back for a refund. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you're not the only one I heard about dead pixels as well. I honestly don't know if mine is dead pixel or not. I haven't looked. If it does, then I'll just deal with it, I guess. But it does suck from a consumer standpoint, dropping all that money and like it's not up to $500 code or $450 code. Well, in Canadians even worse. Don't get me started on how much of a chip I have on my shoulder for people that just get to collect and don't know how to play the game. It's me. I like to collect. I never played the game. I just think the cards look pretty. I have my little binders full and whatnot. And I'll look at them every once in a while and admire my collection. 24s. Let's see. I wonder how one day, yeah, it can be noticeable. I saw pictures where people did have a dead pixel and it is glaring sometimes. it kind of blows. Club GameStop told them that by Nintendo's definition was a faulty screen, so GameStop allowed me to return it, but I had to upgrade to the Market World version because it didn't have the OG. Oh. Well, at least you got one, I guess, but yeah, it still sucks. Still blows, like I said. When you're dropping that much money, you kind of want it, at least when you first play it, you want it to like run right. That's $100, yeah, make Pokebear, I agree. Like I said, I haven't really checked mine, to be honest. It could have a dead pixel. I hope not, but I didn't see it when I started it up. I feel like I would have noticed because I was just like, had my eyeballs glued to the screen for a little while. N64, it's time for you to go. N64, have a good rest of your night, dude. Hope it's a good one, but we'll catch you on N64. See ya. Let's see. Dead. Nearly $800 in Canada. Yeah, that's bonkers. Bonkers. That requires an extra like oomph to it. Bonkers, not just bonkers, it's bonkers. Yeah, holy moly, man. Holy moly. Once you see it, you can and see it. Yeah, that was me with one of my, I had a dead pixel happen on one of my cameras at work, and it drove me absolutely nuts. Like, my business partner was like, nobody's gonna notice that dead pixel in your videos. And I was like, yes, they freaking are. Like, it translated to the actual like footage. It drove me nuts. I was always trying to fix it. I was always trying to blur where you could where I could at least hide it a little bit, but man, it annoyed the absolute snot out of me. Got 4 shiny Porygon on the sandwich. Dang, dude, nice. Nice. Nick gets $800 just for mentioning his showers and stream though, right? Only showers. Only showers. Went to the dentist and they said my jaw is swollen, Francisco. What'd you do? Did you get punched? Did you get punched in the jaw or something? James Kraft, hi! How's it going, James? How's it going, dude? I'll take the ETB Team Rocket as a substitute. No! I still saw, I was at that's at the mall today. I still saw a prismatic on the shelves, and it's because they still want $180 for an ETB. I was like, ha, good luck. Good luck. I'm not saying don't enjoy collecting, but at least do yourself a huge favor to understand the basic fundamentals of the game. I guess I kind of understand a little bit, only the TCG Pocket version. I have played the battles in that, so I get like a general gist of it, but I know that only scratches the bare surface of everything. Oh wait, hold up. Are you shiny? No. Cerulege is lying. Cerulege is lying. Hero! It's easy to see your shiny mouse. Oh wait, hold on. Is it easy to see the shiny mouse on the Switch too? Are you asking me a question if it can? I can see it sometimes. I can see it sometimes. No way at that price, exactly. Exactly. Dang it, Cerulege, you are ticking me off, dude. Ticking me off. I can't help but check it. Like, my brain's like, at least check it just in case your eyes are deceiving you. Ugh. All right. Excited for the new Eevee set in Pocket? Yeah, I saw where that's dropping. Get a nice big old Eevee set. They're really going all in on the year of Eevee for sure. Screen keeps freezing. Did it? Are we freezing up? Are we popsicling? I didn't see anything, but I can't rule it out. From OnlyFans, now only showers, right? Only showers. Can't be too explicit. Can't be too explicit. Gotta hide behind the shower curtain. Just yours. Well, hopefully it's not doing it to anybody else's. But I haven't seen anything on my end, like when it comes to like lag. So, but we're in the same house. That's why it worries me. By the way, I did get the Magenta Orca Whale, oh, Shiny Kyogre about a week ago, and OG Sapphire. Congratulations, dude. Nice. Way to go, JDX. That's a win. That's an absolute win. Emery's is good. All right, good. Good. Heck yeah. Also, thanks for the 30 likes, guys. Crossing into new 10 territory. That's all about. Not really. It's actually just coming to hang out and have fun and also get the shiny. That's the main goal at hand. Let's see. Allison's using those ad blockers. Currently going through it. Man. Gen 3 hunts are impressive, says Evan. Hey, Evan. Hello to you. Hello, hello. Caught it with about 7 or 8 Ultra Balls. Oh, that's awesome. Considering like the legendary catch rate and stuff, that's awesome, dude. Awesome that it was so quick draw McGraw. Frustrating to open anything that's pricey and see the effect though. Fully agree. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad. That's why I don't think mine has a dead pixel or anything, because I stared at it for a while. Allison fell asleep while I was trying to like transfer everything over, and I was just staring at the screen basically and like moving around the screen and whatnot. After paralysis and getting into like 2 HP. Okay, nice. So you had everything set up. Everything's set up pretty good, JDX. Turn my ad blockers back on. Suck at YouTube. Ads got annoying. So if you notice some stuttering in Marie, it did get proven. I sent it to Sax because he was experiencing lag and stuff, but it did get proven that they do throttle the streams a little bit. If you or throttle videos in general if you're using an ad blocker. Definitely use the save state on it, JDX. Fair enough. Hey, no shame. No shame. I hope you get your 3 mouse family this sesh. Hey, thanks, Evan. I hope so, dude. Appreciate the encouragement, man. Appreciate you. Jerry's here. Hey, Jerry. How was the stream, dude? How was the stream? I was unfortunately I was gonna come hang out, but of course I ended up having to go pay for a suit for my friend's wedding, and I was with them most of the night. What's up, Cat Royal? How are you doing, Cat Royal? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Definitely have experienced that, Anne-Marie. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's why I was like, just in case you're like, why am I getting so much lag? They know. They know what you're doing. Sax says, can't stop me. All the way up. Johto expert in residence. That's right. That's right. Ayo. Ayo. So far, anybody just joining, we have not seen a single shiny today. We had our first scamwich in a little while. Last stream, every single sandwich we had a hitter. Today we've already struck out once, and I think we're getting close to striking out on twice. Yeah, 4 minutes left. Still no checks. Some you win, some you lose, you know? Stream was good. Small cluster of peeps. I gotta learn to walk before you can run, right? Like I said, for about a month, I was just kind of chilling by myself. Or a couple of weeks. Kind of chill by myself. Some people would pop in here and there that, you know, just be like, hi, or they'd be like, B word, or something. You got a nice little mix of hodgepodge. Bum, bum, bum. Cat Royal, 38%. Meow, meow, but royal. Thank you for the 38% there, Cat Royal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Man, 2 scamwiches, maybe. I guess I can't rule out a shiny popping up at the end. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Missed the old days of YouTube when it was everything was landscape. You didn't have to like play the algorithm of shorts feeds and whatnot. I kind of miss all that. Not in the basement of the stream. She technically is. Our downstairs, we only have a downstairs. We don't have an actual basement. We just have a downstairs. That's where our master bedroom is, and living room and kitchen and all that is. So technically downstairs, not a basement though. It's on the couch. Brooke's here. Hey Brooke. Hello Brooke, how's it going? Get this, Brooke. Me and Allison got 2 real big into energy Labubus off Pop Mart last night. Like, actually got through somehow, some way. We got them, and they're the ones that she can open, and she doesn't know which one she's getting. It's gonna be a complete mystery. We actually got them. Miss it too because shorts won't play in the car. Really? Oh. Yeah, it was. Wait, is that really a thing? I guess every time I lock my phone, stupid iPhones, right? It just ends, I guess, unless I buy premium or something. Vincent, who's excited for Pokemon Go Fest next weekend? Me. I always like Go Fest. It gives me an excuse to go walk around like a while. I wish I had like 2 phones though, where I could like have a chat going on one phone and I could stream on the other. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be participating in that for sure. But show, my brother's coming to my house tomorrow. We're gonna play the Switch 2, Rain. Beautiful. Sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. You get a good amount of people, Jerry. There's some channels, small but larger accounts. Yeah, luckily Jerry's on a lot of people's good list. When I started, I didn't know anybody. I just was like, I want to do this. I hope somebody comes in. But even sitting in silence, I kind of just would like, the hardest part was talking to yourself. So like if you got a shiny, you didn't look like you were just sitting there like, you had to like, you know, talk about stuff, basically looking like you're insane. Let's see, at work, yeah. Let's see, probably at work too. Today it was around 5 p.m. I saw because it showed up on my front page. I loaded up my page and it said Jerry, and I saw a thumbnail with onion rings and blueberries. Let's see, random topic, but speaking of being too perfect, there's a rumor going around that Hideo Kojima intentionally made Death Stranding story design worse because playtesters said it was great. Really? In the name of art, I will make this worse. I don't know. I saw the Death Stranding game in the original one, and I didn't really get any vibes that I wanted to play that. Like, it looked weird. Did anybody actually play that? Death Stranding, like the first one? It looked so confusing, and I just was like, I just had no excitement about that game. Despite everybody freaking out every time a trailer came out, I was always like, what is going on? But I guess that's a good thing. Like, you don't want to know what's going on sometimes. Random topic, but speaking of being, oh yeah, right on. Okay, let's see. Luckily I talked to myself, streaming or no. True that. A lot of my conversations are in my head though, Jerry. Not out loud. Really hope that's just a journalist BS. That's actually a crime, is it? Is it actually a crime to change your game to suck? Just want to be able to hear. Yeah, just a soundless video. Yeah, sometimes I'll like have a song that I want to listen to that's only like, it's not on Spotify or something. It's like on a YouTube creators like page, and if I like play it in my car, I have to like legit leave my phone unlocked. I don't like that. Just have it sitting in my seat playing. That's how you drain a battery. It's walking and it's a walking and movie simulator. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get any like hype from it, but you know, I think it did well because it's got a sequel. Let's see. Yeah, happy. It's crazy that it worked. I luckily was like perusing the site, and it was like, I looked down and saw add to cart, and I was like, what? Hold up. And I clicked on it and it actually added it to my cart, and I was like, oh my god, Allison, I got one in my cart. And we checked out, and I was like, oh, they're still in stock. Do you want another one? And she's like, try another one. So I tried another one and got it as well. I was like, oh. I lost your Pokemon Arceus, Cat Royal. Why? Why'd you lose it? What happened? Because human fell off, in your opinion? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Big into energy. Have the colors. Have the colors. Color. Let's see. I just picked up my PS5 controller for the first time in a while, and going from holding a Switch 1 controller to PS5 controller after 2 weeks is crazy. I don't find, I mean, yeah, there is a difference, but I don't find the adjustment too weird. Like just the other day, I picked up my PS5 mainly to watch a movie, but like holding the controller again, it didn't feel too wacky to hold the PS5 controller. But I get it. I would always get confused when I was like playing the GameCube, and I go to an Xbox controller. It's more the buttons. Button layout's one thing that confuses me the most. I want the secret rare one so bad. I know, yeah, get the rainbow colors. It's like literally pulling like the rare holographic Pokemon card. It's like the same equivalent. Allison's number 3. She was number 3. All right, wow, he struck out 2 sandwiches in a row. What a lame start. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I wish I was better at what I like to do. Last message. Where? Oh, I'm on top chat. I wonder if that's affecting anything. Let's go to live chats. Let's go to live. Well, I don't see anything. Hold on, am I just missing something? The last thing I see is not too bad, LOL. I mean, I could just be missing it, but I don't see anything else before that or after that. I don't see anything. I went up and scrolled. I mean, I could be missing it, but I tried to look as close as I could, but I don't see anything. Top chat's a done option. Why? I know, right? Just like, I get it for maybe people that are like viewing, but I don't need that. Like, this is my studio. Like, I'm reading the studio itself. Like, I'm not watching it as a viewer. I just have it up. Let's have it up as that. Whoa, Jerry, dude, what? 5 get the memberships from Jerry. Barbatos got one. Aaron, we got Eternal Phoenix. Oni's Shadow Phoenix. Whoa, 2 Phoenixes. Wait, hold on, no. Not 2 Phoenixes. I read that wrong. Let's see. And Shalev. Let's like some new recent people. Hey, that's awesome. We'll take it. We'll take it. Some newbies that are new to the channel got it. Member hype for Jerry. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Coming over, it's massive now. JDX kind of precursor. Okay, hold on. Wait, Laboobies things going around. Fad that randomly spawned into existence. Yeah, it's just another fad. You know, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Allison likes it though. JDX. So I roll with it. She deals with all my Pokemon stuff. Angelo, does Switch 2 fix all the glitches? No, glitches are still there, Angelo. Frame rate is great. The game is very smooth to play there, Angelo. It's very smooth to play. But glitches are still there overall. To answer your question, Mackie says, what would you say? Hold on, what would you say is better, Tyranitar or Nidoqueen? Because this has been bamboozling. I'm going Tyranitar, Mackie. I'm going Tyranitar, dude. Let's see. Make Pokemon with the hype. Dragonfly with the hype as well. Thank you guys. Hype from Anne Marie. Love to see it. Give it back when I can. Enjoy y'all. Thank you so much there, Jerry. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's very kind of you. Let's see. Retyped it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it on my screen. I made sure to look, and I don't see the retype either. I don't know why or what's going on. There, Dragonify. Phenomenal frame rate though. Yeah, it actually looks really good. Me and my friends were talking tonight about they were asking me because they're considering getting a Switch too, but like it's pricey. I get it. So they're like, yeah, how is it? Like, how's the Switch 2? I was like, it's pretty good, and like everything runs really cool. It's kind of cool to play games that are like graphically more impressive on it. Like, I'm so used to like, you know, my PS5 being the graphically impressive one, so it's kind of cool. Like, it's not perfect, but it's kind of cool playing games that look actually pretty good on the game on the console. It's nice. Tyrantar, no question. I agree with that, Sax. I agree. You're excited for Jigma O Community Day, Dragonified? Heck yeah, me too. Me toes. Although, is it Saturday? Is it Saturday? Apparently there's one male and the rest are females. The females are all elves. Wait, hold on. Oh, the laboobs, the laboobies. I shouldn't say that because YouTube gets mad at me when I say that. Cat Rose says, huh? Let's see. Jerry Riggs says, I saw this and got curious. Do you have Chiyu seal on your map? Wait, what do you mean by a seal? Do you get a seal? Oh wait, like where it hasn't been caught yet there, Jerry Rig? Is that what you're saying? I just realized, yeah, they're usually behind like a wall. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. I apologize, guys. PS5 is lying to me saying I turned it off wrong. Yeah, mine did that too, Rain. I fired mine up just the other day and it said I did. And I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't turn it off. Let's see. It's been around like 5 years, Anne-Marie. Yeah, it's been around for a little while. If I'm not mistaken, Allison's told me the kind of the lore of it. It's been around for a while, but it just recently got popular with like celebrities and stuff, so its spot in the collectible world has skyrocketed. Like Pop Mart's always been popular in general, like with their collectibles, but this is definitely like their biggest hit. 114% of where this Saturday. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. I was just clarifying because my niece is gonna be down Friday and I think Saturday, so just a heads up, guys. I apologize in advance. I probably won't be streaming this Saturday unless something crazy happens, but my niece is gonna be down and we're gonna go out and try to experience something new that's opening up about an hour away from us. They're opening up a big claw machine place, where, you know, it's like kind of like a Japanese claw machine place. They just open it up and we're gonna go take my niece to the grand opening. Allison thinks it's gonna be a good idea, so we're gonna venture out there. Kirk says, dang Labubu's. Yeah, Kirk's experiencing the Labubu madness. What even are Labubus? They're things. Allison said they're elves. I honestly didn't know that till just now. I didn't know they were elves. But yeah, no worries. Gonna spend that time with the fam. Yeah, I got taking these advantages with you know, with my niece being in town because as y'all know, North Carolina last year, I mean, maybe not everybody knows, but North Carolina, with the hurricanes and stuff, experienced like their roads washed out. That's the roads we take to get there. And they just recently reopened them where it made traffic better. We got there faster, so we went back for the first time in a while. Well, yesterday they had a massive rainstorm again and the roads got re-washed out, so they're closed again. They have to close them out. And so I don't know when I'm gonna go back down there because that ride is agonizingly slow and boring, and the road I feel like destroys our car. Like, it's crazy. And it's such a bummer, man. I'm so bummed out about it. Family first, that's right. That's right. If you get a boo-boo, you should immediately get a band-aid. Nice, Mia. Let's see. Donkey Kong. DK, what's up, DK? Speaking of DK, that new Donkey Kong game looks freaking sick. It looks so good. I was already gonna get it, but oh my gosh, I told myself I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch it, but I got on the internet and was spoiled immediately what was in it, and so I was like, I'm just gonna watch it. So I waited till I got home. And yeah, it looks really good. Holy moly. I'm excited for that game. Work Saturday, but hopefully I'll get shinies after, Anne-Marie. Nice. Sorry that you work Saturday, but yeah, rooting for your shinies, Anne-Marie. Rooting for them. Hurricane, Helene, and Milton. I heard about some hurricane stuff going on out there. One hit Mexico, right? Something like that. Something like that. Troll 2. Is that the one where the guy's like, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me? No! Like legitimate, like grade A acting. Hope this app beats the stuttering. Oh, did you change app sacks? Elf-like monsters. Yeah. Oh my god. What a classic. What a classic. Let's see. Oh, that was last year. Okay, I just know there's one that just hit Mexico today or something. Something like that. Was that an audio clip from the movie? Dude, I've been trying to work on my acting, Jerry. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. Let's see. I'm gonna blow your mind here, but uh-oh. What's about to happen, JDX? What's about to happen? Bling, 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 bling. Category 4, 3. Yeah, I think it was on track to become a 4. Last I heard it was a 3. Last I heard. There's actually much better platformers than DK. I mean, I haven't played a DK game since N64. I feel like I'm overdue. I've never been like a huge DK game fan. I like the character, but I liked the Donkey Kong Country games, or like on the SNES and stuff. My friends had those games, and I played the one on N64. I enjoyed that one quite a bit, but I haven't played anything since then. But this game looks really good, really good. I'm excited for it. Looks like there's a lot of lore involved. If you haven't watched, I'm not gonna spoil anything, just in case you're trying to keep your eyes and ears closed, but looks like there could be a lot of lore involved in this game as well. Brandon Hollywood 24, right? Get to go hang out with all my Emmy peeps or something. Don't boo me, I'm right. I'm not booing you. I'm not booing you. Because I'm a huge Banjo-Kazooie fan. That's where I'm at. Iron Thorns of Adamant Nature for a few days ago, DK. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Played all 3 Donkey Kong Countries last year. Heck yeah, they're good. They're good games, they're fun. Just like a lot of the games I played growing up, it's one of those things like we would pass, you know, as soon as we would RIP in the game, we would just pass the controller to the next person. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Played a lot of that game at my friend's house because I didn't have an SNES. It's the first console I recall because that's the one me and my friends would play on. Good times. Also, thanks for the 38 likes, guys. Climbing up the ladder. Climbing on up. Hurricane Eric, category 4. Is that the one that just hit? Is that the one that just hit today? Old N64 controllers and give your brother the one with the drift. I remember burning a hole into my freaking middle of my hand by like spinning a Mario Party where you're like... Those good times. Let's see, it was okay. Yeah, I guess it made it to 4. Last I heard it was 3, but that was this morning when I woke up. So I guess it squeaked up there before it hit. It was one of those fast intensifying ones. 39 likes, sweet. Just uncommon mark. Oh no, not the uncommon mark. I never got drift until the Switch. Yeah, I never experienced drift before until the Switch as well. Like I never knew what it was. Apparently people had it with like Xbox 360 and stuff, but I guess I feel fortunate that I never experienced drift. So I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Didn't experience it then, Sax. Yeah, I didn't even know what drift was. Like I literally found out what it was because of the Switch. My favorite platformer is a toss between Mega Man and Crash. Mega Man for the art direction and Crash for the awesome level design, and that balance is fun and strictness. Honorable mention to Sonic 2. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there. The good old 3D I'm a big fan of like 3D platformers. Like part of me wanted to play the Astrobot game, but I never got around to it. Never got around to it because it felt like it was like one of those classic feeling games. Rapid intensification, warm water. I feel like there could be a Papa Roach song. C4 controllers had a really loose stick. Yeah, I guess that could definitely happen. Especially if you, like I said, played that one Mario Party game. Play Smash, so that's something. Man, in Smash you gotta be super precise as well. You need a big cup of Reese's, making me think of Anne-Marie. I almost ate it the other day. It was in the freezer and I saw it and I almost had it that one night. I was sitting here just doing nothing. I was like, that sounds good. That sounds good. It's frozen too. Elsa said, you shall freeze. You shall freeze. Max Caliber Terror Raid event. There's a Bax Caliber? There's a Bax? You got a Bax raid? I'm glad you didn't. Yeah, you probably would have been disappointed. That's why I thought, I was like, I had it. I was eyeballing it, and I was like, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. Intensification, no breathing, don't give a heck if I cut my arm bleeding. I'm sure you could even more like hurricaneify those lyrics if you wanted to. Hooded Mark says Astrobot is good. I only use the free one on PS5, but and it's still fun. Yeah, I played the one that came with like the PS5 or whatever. But yeah, I heard a lot of good things about the new game. I guess it's not so new anymore, but it's still new in the scheme of the year, I guess. DK game looks good as heck, sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get it. I'm definitely getting it day one. It looks so good. I love the whole like, looks like a lot of world building, like lore and stuff. Like a lot of the ultimate roster actually excels in just blindly picking options and working against your opponents. Not that precise, really. Okay. I don't know. I feel like some people are way better at movements and inputs than I am. There's like a new Dragon Ball game coming out. Looks like Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I saw that. Not my style of game really, so I'll probably pass. But yeah, it's, you know, everybody's, not everybody, but I feel like a lot of games or properties are jumping on that style of a game. Those little royales or whatever. Already pre-ordered a month ago from Walmart. Mia, nice. I think I'm just gonna pick it up on release day. It's not one of those things I want to go like out at midnight or try to get hassled by GameStop trying to sell me their credit cards and whatnot. So I'll probably just go pick it up day of release. I'm assuming there's gonna be enough copies out there for myself. DBZ tactics game, yeah, something like that. It just got announced like last week or something. I saw the trailer for it. Bandai has to do what they can to keep that DBZ license, right? Makes them too much money. Makes them too much money. I remember like the hype for Sparking Zero, and then it came out, and it was like hype for like 2 weeks. Everybody was like freaking out how good it was. Then it's like, it died, and now everybody hates it. I'm like, wow, that was fast. That was kind of a fast turnaround. Let's see. Never been a big DBZ fan at all. I'm a Naruto guy. I loved OG Dragon Ball though. Actually made sense and kept continuity. Yeah, the stakes felt much bigger in Dragon Ball. I still love Z. It's my absolute favorite. But yeah, just recently watched Dragon Ball all the way through non-stop. I mean, you know, over a couple days, but just that's what we watched. And it's really good. I wish I could go back in time and watch Dragon Ball first. I feel like it would have been a little more enjoyable, because there's moments where I'm like, if I had never seen this before, I'd be like, oh my god. Are they going to come? Are they going to live? Is it over for them? Like, but the fact that, you know, I've seen Dragon Ball Z, I kind of know. Past the light goal, yeah. Yeah, we did, didn't we? 37 was the light goal, and we were at 40 likes, 41 actually. Let's see, the DBZ just randomly jumps into arcs and frivolous nonsense. I still like it though. Man, I never get tired of it. Since Cell Saga was undoubtedly great. I think that's one of my favorite sagas because I'm a big Gohan fan. So it's one of my favorites. I got 6 Shiny Porygon, none of them are Jumbo, dang. Still got a lot of checks though, that's pretty hype. That's always pretty hype. Dragon Ball Super's best. I'll let you have that one, Kirk. Like, it's fine. I just it has a really bad start. It has a really bad start. I start liking it around the Goku Black stuff, like the Future Trunks, the Universe tournament, like the little 2 universe where they fight like Kaba for the first time and hit. Like, it starts getting better, but I still was a little eh. But yeah, once the Goku Black arc starts, I liked it. Really throws that say hi thing up anytime you make that. It's a secondary window. Yep, every single time, Sax. That's why you see everybody say hi like multiple times. Multiple times a stream. That style animation, you like, bleach, Mia. Bleach! Just don't drink it. Just don't drink it. Light goal 50. There we go. Pin it up there, Anne-Marie. Appreciate you. Well, to the top. To the top it goes. Like it never ever stopped. Dragon Ball Z and Bleach both have talking cats. That's right. A couple talking cats in Dragon Ball, I guess. You got Puar, you got Korin. There's probably others I'm forgetting at the moment. Watch DBZ while the episodes are released every week. Hated waiting for the Goku Spear Bomb. Took 100 episodes. Yeah. At the time, though, I never really thought about it. Yeah, the jokes over time, it was like, oh, yeah, it did take a while. But, like, I don't know, like experiencing it episode by episode was like pretty freaking sweet when I was a kid, in my opinion. Like I totally fell for the suspense. Totally fell for them just like literally leading us on for a while. Let's see, I could eat one Reese's Cup so you can have, no, you can, Allison, you can have it. You can have it. You're gonna encourage me to have it right now and I don't need it. Now that I'm thinking about it, just go ahead and eat it so I forget about it. Lord Beerus, I think Beerus and Whis are like my favorite additions to the Dragon Ball lore, honestly. Kind of sad that they're like MIA more now, but I really like Beerus and Whis. And Meowth talks. What's up with the talking cats? Japan likes their talking cats, Anne Marie. Let's see. You can't, you're full. Put it back in the freezer. Yeah, I kind of want to eat it, but it wouldn't be polite for me to be eating on stream. Like, yeah, guys, this is good. This is a good Reese's Cup. Probably shouldn't do that. Suppose they do. What about talking dogs? That's America. We got that. Oh God.
Endorse it, so money.
Allison says I have to endorse this so I get money from Reese's. What up, Reese's? Send me your PCs. Hey, what's up, Ashley? How's it going? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Allison says hi. She's in here, but she's up here right now handing me Reese's. How's it going, Ashley? How are you? How are you? Been in streams where people stream so long they have to? Yeah, that is true. I would definitely have to eat on that if I was streaming that long. What up, Reese? I got your pieces. That's right. Cats of Fairy Tale are undoubtedly the greatest example of talking cats in history, just of not anime but media across the board. They're called Exceeds in their universe and can fly. They even got the name Exceeds. That's awesome. Awesome. Allison lurks in the shadows. Yeah, she was behind the camera dropping off a Reese's Cup to me. They have different abilities. Nice. It's like Pokemon. Different abilities. Allison says, I am the knights. Spooky. Spooky. 200 calories per cup? Holy moly. I'm gonna get pregnant. Saw this one guy from Manitoba eat an entire pizza at 2 a.m. Oh. That's hard. I'm doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. What a weirdo, says Kirk. What's up, Redaction? How's it going? You guys are good? Heck yeah. Glad everything's going good there, Ashley. Good to hear. Good to hear. Awesome. Can you get un pregante? I love that video. Where guys just reading Yahoo. I miss Yahoo Answers. There was so much funny stuff on there. It was so funny. Ow. This hurts. Eating you need like king size Hershey bar stacks. Sorry, cookies and cream one. For shame, McPokeberry says. I know. If you guys gotta unsub, I understand. I understand. But I can't resist when somebody brings up candy, like Allison just brings me candy on stream. I can't. It's just here. I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Woo! Forgot how much peanut butter's in this. My God. 38 plus 2 weeks pregnant. Oh man, YouTube chicken is so good. So good. The ones you like, Brooke, really? My favorite Hershey's are like the chocolate with almonds. I like the almonds. We're trying a violet crumble. It's amazing. A candy bar with honey crumble, and it's amazing. I don't think I ever have, Kirk. It does sound good though. It does sound good. He's talking with his mouth full. Yeah, I'm being super, super great host right now. Eating Reese's while binging Sopranos episodes. Speaking of pregnant though, my wife's due any day now. Whoa, really, JDX? Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I hope that everything goes well when that time comes. And I hope it's a good, smooth first couple weeks. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Those from Five Below for Father's Day. Oh, they're at Five Below. I have a lot of those stores. Although now they have the Five Beyond section, which kind of makes me laugh. It's your second. Wow, okay, cool, dude. Living the dream. Coming down tomorrow. Yeah, they're gonna be here. Beyond what? Beyond $5, Amory. Your directions are Bed Bath & Beyond comprehension. Batman Beyond. It'd be funny if they had like a Batman Beyond figure over there. Get 50 cents off per gallon if we buy 2 Hershey bars. Whoa! Perks. Get some sweets. Get some sweets and get some sweet gas prices. Nice. Cat Royal, yay! Larvitar's evolving. Woo-hoo! Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Works for me, says Sax. Yeah, absolutely. Took a big bite because I wanted to finish that. We'll see. Up and back, you opened a pack and got nothing Dragonified. Boo. Boo. Five Below is awesome. You got some good deals on like t-shirts and stuff. Wasn't that line in that cult classic film Click? No, it was in no, that's a good movie though. Surprisingly good movie. But it's from a song by the band called Psycho Stick. I think it's called Girl Directions or something. It's pretty funny if you like metal music. They're not like hardcore, they're not like, but it's pretty funny. Every time I hear Bed Bath & Beyond, I think the lyric, your directions are Bed Bath & Beyond comprehension. I forgot what, I blanked out for a second there. How do you do that voice, Cat Royal? I don't know, I just kind of do things. Like, I've said it a lot, like I'm not really good at repeating what I do because sometimes it's in the moment, my brain's just like, it'll send a cue like do this and I just do it, you know. I'll just do it. It's weird to explain. Let's see, sometimes I get Brandon's Christmas presents from there because I never know what to tell Allison to get me. If you had a Zero bar before, Rain says, no, I have not. I've not had a Zero bar. Something about the packaging, and sorry, Zero fans, something about the packaging of a Zero bar is like, something about it is like just is unappealing to me. Like it makes me not want it. It's just gray and the word zero on it. What the heck's I don't know, Amory, I don't know. You get a little couple goofballs every once in a while. Are you using the new Switch 2? We finally found one. And Colin's been playing this game every chance he gets. He says it's so much prettier than the Switch 1. Oh, you guys found one? Nice. That's awesome. And they're really hard to find right now. I check every time I'm out to see if they in my stocked. But yeah, I'm playing on the Switch 2. It definitely looks much better in my opinion. Like it's a little sharper. Like this game's graphics don't improve that much, but it's way sharper, and the frame rate's really nice. Like as someone who's played this game a lot, I'm sure Colin knows this. But it was pretty choppy in a lot of places, but now it's just butter smooth. It's really nice to play the game again. Let you ship your bed. I shipped my bed. For some reason I remember Bed Bath & Beyond being a huge part of Click. Yeah, it was definitely like almost like a character in that movie. Bed Bath & Beyonce. Let's see. Zero bars are disgusting. They're a yogurt covered chocolate and it sucks. I mean, I like yogurt and I like chocolate. I don't know, maybe I should try it. One of my coworkers really loves them. They're always like, have you tried a Zero bar? And I'm like, no, you've asked me this before. Let's see. An ingrown nail removed today. Oh, Brooke, your toe is hurting. Ouch. Yeah, that's no good. I had that happen to me. I didn't have it removed. Eventually, thank goodness, it just went away. But I had it for a couple years. and I would like cut it short if I could. It never worked, but man, I'd be playing basketball and someone would step on my foot and it was like, holy moly. But one day it just went away. Like most of the things, I just ignore it till it goes away. Absolute worst. I didn't even show up. Hold on. Wait, what show up? Oh, the thing Allison had to delete. I like how I can just pick up my cat and he doesn't care, YouTube chicken. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. A lot of cats don't like to be messed with sometimes. They'll just be like, yeah, and like attack you. They love you, but they do not want to be petted and held sometimes. All bruised up from those shots, Brooke. Ooh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Yikes, a sex. Yikes. Cats are dumb. So are dogs. They can be, but I love dogs. Shiny giraffe ring. Hey, there you go. Consolation prize, Dragonified. Consolation prize. Extra card Tears of Joy, seeing a full stock Switch 2 at Walmart. Not happy because I wanted one because happy people weren't supporting Nintendo JDX. They're sold out here. You can't get one if you tried here at the moment. There was like a restock at GameStop on this week or whatever. And man, there was a big lineup, and they ended up getting like 7 in, and they were gone. They're gone quick. But I also live in a college town, so I don't know if that has any influence or whatnot. Set up a program to find one locally. Never thought we'd find one, Ashley. Hey, I'm glad you guys found one. I know they're pricey. But man, I love mine so far. But you know, a bit biased. I'm a big Nintendo fan. Have been since I was a kid. So my word, I feel like, is irrelevant sometimes. TCG player, yes, I am playing on the Switch too. Granted, my stream is running at 48 frames per second. The Switch 2 runs at 60. Well, this game runs at 60. But my my computer software can only handle 48 frames per second. So that's what I'm outputting as. So you guys are seeing 12 less frames than I am. Maybe Jumbo, hey, it could be. What if? What if? What if? Go full Creed mode. Let's see. King of the North anymore is hurting so bad. Yeah, it sucked. Like I said, getting my foot stepped on in any capacity, it was like I would like limp forever, and I basically just like told my friends I hurt my ankle. I was like, oh yeah, I hurt my ankle. I was kind of like weirdly embarrassed about it. Let's see. I want the sides and nails done on my toes, but one grew back. Luckily, with the 5%, really 5% chance. Wow. Next light goal 50 after is 70. Hey, if we get to 50, gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. We got to get to 50 first. That's a whole other thing. We gotta get to 50 likes. We may or may not. You never know with these streams lately. Sometimes it's like, whoa, we got 100 likes, and sometimes it's like, whoa, okay, well we got 50. That's cool. That's cool. If they made shoes wider, did you see? I saw where they made shoes that are more formed to the human foot. Like all shoes have like a point. Like it's more of a point, you know. I saw a company that makes it more like angular, like the top. It kind of arches like that, like that normal pattern of like a foot. And I thought that was a good idea, but they look freaking weird. That's the only thing, is they look weird. Let's see, TCG players. So I have the Switch with gray Joy-Cons from like 2020, and I have a lot of games. You can so you transfer save data for Scarlet Violet. Oh yeah, that's what I did when I as soon as I got my Switch 2, the first thing I did was transfer everything over, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It took a little while because I had a lot of stuff, but honestly, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy. I have to say, Switch 2 is nice. I'd say the graphics are as good as a PS1. PS1? Fair enough. You're not wrong. They're at least PS1. Yeah, that they are. Just like the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, ASOL. Yeah, I wasn't gonna watch it. I was gonna keep it a surprise, but holy crap, that game looks so good. I'm so excited to play it. So excited. Doctor made sure to get all up in the toe, make sure he got the nail. Oh, yeah, I'd probably scream and cry like a baby, to be honest, Brooke. Crocs to me. Oh, they made some tennis shoes? Do they have holes in them sacks? Seen those? I bet they're comfy, though. But I guess they have to have some firmness if you're gonna play tennis. They gotta have some You can't be bouncing around out there in comfort while you're playing tennis. You'd get blistered up. Transferring my switch day, my launch day switch over. The launch switch. Still have my launch switch. That's Allison's switch. I still have the day one. Granted, it doesn't have the same Joy-Cons on it anymore. It's got pink ones, but still. Just know they're comfy. Know they're comfy. We've been enjoying ours, having set time limits for big Nintendo fans. Heck yeah, Ashley. Heck yeah. Knew I liked you guys. Aiden, shiny hunting. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Aiden. What's up, Aiden? Also, I just got my 3rd Scamwich in a row. What's up with that? Why are we struggling so much tonight? Last stream, we couldn't miss. We got a shiny check every single sandwich. This one, not looking too good. Not looking too good. Where's the shiny? I know, Anne-Marie, that's what's going on in my brain right now. Where is it? I'm making sure none of these stragglers are shiny. Making sure, but I don't see any more. All right. Dang, dude. Boo. Let's go for 4, baby. Yeah, let's pump up those numbers, Jerry. Rookie numbers tonight, dude. Rookie. Remember growing up saying I'd never wear those, and now look at me. I've heard good things about them. I just think they're pretty ugly. But apparently they're the ultimate comfort. I just can't get my head around wearing them. Whoa, Alkesh re-upping. Look at you. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Member hype for Alkesh. Re-upping, baby. Thank you so much there, Alkesh. Appreciate you, dude. How you doing, Alkesh? How's it going? Aiden, you want me to bless you if you want? I haven't sneezed though, Aiden. I haven't sneezed though. Let's see. Gotta have those shoes with the wide toe beds. Yeah, honestly, overall, it's better for your feet, I suppose. Better for it. I don't find Crocs too comfy. They make my feet too hot. Really? I mean, there is a lot of material, but they're so like open, I guess. They got like all the holes. All the holes. 47 likes. Thank you for the 47. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Wear Vans a lot. Vans are good. I was looking at Vans tonight. I haven't worn Vans in a while, but I was looking at them tonight. We were looking at shoes as well to go with our suits and stuff and trying to match colors and whatnot. The only thing is I don't want to match colors because I don't want to buy a pair of shoes that are only going to work for that color suit. I need something that I can like wear afterwards. Can't wear Crocs without socks. People do though. People do. Wear a variety of shoes. Yeah, Allison's got all the shoes. All the shoes. I've got like 2 pair that I wear a lot and a couple others, like a mowing pair, and I got some pairs that I wear for work only. I feel like Allison has something different all the time. PS1 and 64 definitely look the same though, besides PlayStation having clear resolution from being on a disc. Yeah, the disc life. At least you got the disc life for the GameCube and the Wii U. You got the disc life for a little bit. And I guess the Wii as well. The Wii as well. Sorry. I just remember the Wii. Just remembered that. Appreciate you though, Alkesh. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. They are open. Yeah, they're definitely open for business. Get bunions because your shoes be squeezing your toes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, shoes are designed to like basically force your toes together. Let's see. But it is, the graphics are amazing. Even when your family visit, message me if there's anything you can do to help. Wait, what are we helping? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I'm surprised. Allison's Ashley hasn't come to hang out with you guys. I mean, I know there's a lot of chaos going on and stuff, but you know, at the same time, I figured they'd swing by. Maybe they could swing by tomorrow, come down early, because me and Allison gotta work. Maybe you can convince them if you guys have time. Like, come visit! It's definitely good for a handheld. It's nowhere near Xbox One or XS, but great handheld for cartoony games. It's great. Yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan, so like, I get my Nintendo console, play my Nintendo games. Typically, that's how it's been since, honestly, the Wii era. For me, because GameCube was pretty gosh darn good for graphics. But yeah, ever since the Wii era, I've had like another console for like the buffer games. Like I had a 360 during the Wii era and stuff. So always had like the stronger console, but honestly, I really wish Nintendo would be like, hey, we're gonna go all out on graphics as well. One day, maybe, one day. Come on up and annoy Brandon. Allison doesn't like to be on camera though. Need to show you what you made your kids. Let's see, not the character customization they got going on. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. And they have different abilities. Well, I better shut up. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. I need to stop. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff on there. Comfy on the couch. Mary Jane. She has what's that brand? What's that brand shoe we got you that has the star on it? That when I bought, I was like, huh! What is it? Oh yeah, the golden gooses. Golden goose. Yeah, she definitely has expensive taste. She's bougie. She's not. She doesn't even hide it either. She's bougie. It's in the trailer though. Yeah, but I know some people skipped on it. Some people skipped on the direct because they didn't want to. I was originally going to skip the direct, but as soon as I got on a computer at work after our little meeting that morning, as soon as I got on it, it was like, "There's everything." I was like, "Shoot." Well, there's that. Love of Brandon. Back to you there, Godified. Back to you, back to you. There's always a naked guy who watches Brandon in bed. He's probably doing it now, Kirk. Oh my. Oh my. It's like to be comfy, Brooke. Who doesn't? I feel like it's like when you get older, it's like it's always nice to be comfy. Eyeballs. All the eyeballs. Internet spoils everything. Yeah, I miss the days where I didn't know squat about like new episodes or anything. I had to get like a Nintendo Power or Game Informer if I wanted some tidbits. 2 for Brandon tonight since Nick was here. I know, right? Nick was in the shower as well. We had Nick in the shower watching me. Forgot the direct was happening, then I opened YouTube and got spoiled and everything. Yeah, I mean the thumbnail was like, the thumbnail they chose was basically a spoiler. Because like, you know, I think that was supposed to be pretty big reveal. And they're like, nope, here it is. Here it be. Outcasted in 78%. 78, baby. For Google existed the days of Yahoo searches. Yahoo. Magic Brandon, make it Universal Studios. No. Don't do that. Unless they cast like Hugh Jackman as me or something. Bro, Power Hour. Power Hour. Ask Jeeves. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was what we used at school. Ask Jeeves, and of course, then I would just play on Microsoft Paint because they wouldn't let us get on other websites. Everything was like blocked unless it was educational. So I just got on Microsoft Paint and draw once I was done with my work. Magic Brandon along with his lingerie line. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Is there a reason this isn't being fainted? Oh, I'm just aiming wrong, that's all. Yeah, Hugh Jackman is Brandon X. My Lord, yeah, Ask Jeeves. What a time, man. What a time, Ask Jeeves. That was what's up. Good times. Getting old. Dude, I find myself reminiscing more than ever. It's like, oh yeah, the good old days. Oh no, I say the good old days are back in my day. I say that a lot now. I'm like, ah, it's happening. Where's my cane? Where's my cane so I can walk around? Oh man, good times though. So a pic of the project you made, the kiddos. The kiddo dittos. Remember LimeWire? Yeah, I remember Napster. Napster was the first one I had experience with. And then some dude got arrested and it scared, I don't know if it scared everybody, but it definitely scared me. I was like, oh my gosh, people actually can go to jail for this? I've downloaded so much music. I've downloaded so much music, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. But I still kept doing it. I was like, I won't get caught. I won't get caught. Oh, nice, the sticky hand. Dang, those are big. Holy moly, Brooke. Those are big. I always enjoy hearing Brandon say back in my day. Back in my day. Not a spaz duck. Nice. That hurt my neck. Sometimes messing around hurts my neck. If I was younger, that wouldn't happen. Let's see, I used to burn CDs. I still have my burned CDs. Not all of them, but I still have them. I think.
over here.
I do, but they're kind of far down. But yeah, I still have my CDs I burned. You were a LimeWire fiend? Yeah, I was too. I remember downloading albums and like it would take multiple days because it was like, you have to get off the internet, I gotta talk to grandma and things like that. Oh man, good times, good times. Been lurking, but I gotta head off for the night. I'm tired. Have a good night, Brandon and Allison in chat. Take care, Scarlet Angel. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the lurks. Really appreciate it. But we'll catch you around, Scarlet Angel. Adios. Oh, there we go. I like Transformers 2007 when Anthony Anderson was like, so what if I downloaded a couple thousand songs off the internet? Who hasn't? Who hasn't? It's crazy to think, like, that doesn't feel that long ago, but yeah, that was quite a while. Quite a while. You have to even use that dialogue in the movie. I got the iPhone 1. No, I actually was trying to be cool before everybody. Like, everybody had the iPhone. Everybody that had a phone. I went BlackBerry because BlackBerry came out with the Storm, which was the iPhone killer. I remember like going to a Verizon store and on the wall it was like the BlackBerry Storm, the iPhone killer. That was like literally the billboard, and I was like, that's hype as heck. And so my first ever like smartphone was the BlackBerry Storm, and it sucked. That phone was terrible. My God. Oh, it was terrible. My first iPhone was the 4. My first iPhone was the 4. Or 2 landlines just for that reason. Really? That's actually pretty smart. We just had one. We just had the one. I remember upgrading to broadband internet. Like we were late to that. My dad didn't want to upgrade. Is this shiny? No. Just another prank from good old Ceruledge. But I remember upgrading to broadband and it was nuts, like downloading stuff. I felt like I had a superpower. Literally fell apart. Remember BlackBerry from high school? Yeah, it was terrible, dude. It like had like a click screen, like it actually pressed in, and if it got hot in your pocket, it would stick. So you try to like send a text and you type on like the letter F and just spam the F button. Oh God, I hated it so much. Let's see, I had my Razr and I was cool with it. Didn't get an iPhone until the 6. Nice. Yeah, the Razr was awesome. That was my first like cell phone. It wasn't, before that I had like a Virgin Mobile prepaid phone. I had to like pay every time I needed it, and then my grandma let me get on a plane with her and I picked the Razr. So I finally caught up to everybody at school and it was actually cool. For the Pantech Duo, the phone could slide up for regular. Yeah, I remember that. I feel like the slide phones are really popular there for a couple of years. 11 p.m. time is flying. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Time is flying, but the only thing that sucks is that there's no shinies. I haven't been able to like flex for you guys or show anything good tonight, sadly enough. Hot Pocket, Hot Pocket. Did have a nice phone sleep married Kirk there, Brooke. Hey, look at that. Look at that perk, a little extra perk. What's the Hot Pocket thing? What's the Hot Pocket thing from? I'm trying to remember. They call me Big K Money Maker. Hey. One of the bedazzled sidekick, Allison. Light goal 70. We hit the light goal. Nice. Well, Foxtrap, to the top you go. And also, thank you guys. Thank you all for the 50. Getting to 50 is always feels like a weird accomplishment. I know it's just likes. But something about the number 50 just seems big. Seems big to me. I don't know why. So thank you guys. The sidekick now, Brooke. Now I've got like peanut butter stuck in like it's like crumbs from like the peanut butter. I don't know if there's like grains in like the peanut butter or what, but holy moly, it's like stuck in my throat. Tokamon, what's up, Tokamon? How's it going? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? The Hot Pocket jingle. Hot Pocket. That one. Samsung had the keyboard right on it. Man, good stuff. Like I was at my niece and niece's place, and they had like a phone she could play with, like an old school phone, and I like tested to see if I could still do T9, and it was I was still good at it. I could still T9. After all these years, I can still do a T9 text. Old emails before we all started using our names. Man, I don't even remember my first one. I think it was my dad's. I mean, that's the one I used. I think it was like my last name, fam, or something. That was literally it. Back when like all usernames were available. So it was like the family communal email. My first one I think was the same, but I added a 24 to it. So I think that was my first email personal. It was the same one, but I added 24. Go figure. It's been a tradition for the beginning of the internet for me. How am I, Brando Pokemon? I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. A little tired, but not as bad as Tuesday. Tuesday I was exhausted, but doing good, Pokemon. Doing good. Hope that oh yeah, you say you're doing good. Hopefully the good stuff, the good vibes keep going for you there, Pokemon. Hopefully the good vibes keep going. Remember Ashley's phone in college? Thought it was cool, Ashley. I remember Allison's phone when we first got together. She had a pink flip phone. I still remember it. Like thinking about it right now, I still remember that pink flip phone. Dino Kid 2000, Kirk. Whoa! Remember like when things back like in the old days, like everything was like 2000. Like 2000 was such a cool thing to put on things. like I feel like there was like toys that just had like something 2000. Super Soaker 2000. Like it was always 2000. Carbine Cove. Well, geez, good luck finding that small little idiot. Carbine Cove, get this, I haven't seen a single shiny today. Haven't seen a single shiny mouse. Crazy. Let's see, my Apple account is linked to my family email from 2006, really? My GameStop account was linked to my family email still. I had to change it. It even had like our old internet, like that internet got bought out. It was like Insight BB or something. It was like whatever at insightbb.com. That was like the email. And I was like, dude, that company hasn't existed in like 20 years. That's shiny? Do we got one? Oh, I'm over here complaining that I haven't got a shiny, and there we go. There we go. First one of the stream. I guess I can finally hit the up arrow. There we go. All right. Chat rooms on MySpace, Sax. Yeah, remember we were joking last stream, like ASL question mark. Probably talking to like a 40-year-old man in his basement, but you know. It was good times, I guess. What we didn't know didn't hurt us, I suppose. Rip MySpace, right? Hey, critical catch. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Also, about the observation, I can tell you got the Switch too, Carbine Cove. Yeah, I got this. I'm running this on the Switch too. Run it. Anne Marie with the woo. Allison as well. We got Alcash. Thank y'all for the hype. Appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's see if we can get some more, baby. iPod. I have my iPods somewhere. I know I have them. I just don't know where they're at. I had the same cell number, Sax. I've had the same cell number since I got an iPhone. I know I had to change it, and like when I changed providers, they made me change it at the time. MySpace custom, yeah, MySpace was definitely the glory days there, Kirk. We don't know how good we had it. We don't know how good we had it at the time. Because I mean, when MySpace came out, MySpace was actually pretty goated. They did a lot of changes which sucked. Like I missed when like the page was like in chronological order and stuff. And yeah, people basically just share what their days were. It wasn't like too wild. Wasn't the wild west on there. Let's see. Complain about it and you get a shiny. I know, that's how it works. It's so weird. You think you're lagging, Pokemon, with a happy face? You're happy you're lagging? Sorry you're lagging there, Pokemon. Apologies. I don't see anything on my end, but you never know. You never know. Love of Fiction. How many shiny are you trying to get? Love of Fiction. I'm trying to get the 3 family Maushold. So I've seen 26 shinies, but when it evolves, it's been the 4 family, which is the common one. But there's a rare chance you'll get a 3 family Maushold shiny. So searching for that. So I've seen. I got to keep going until I get it. Unfortunately, got to keep trucking through it. If you didn't use that, you're not OG internet, dude. I was molded by the internet at an appropriate age, I guess I should say. I feel like sometimes I feel like kids get a hold of the internet a little too early. I think I feel like you should be a little older, just a little bit. I feel like I came around the perfect time for my age. I think we got internet access and I was like 12 or 13 or something. And back then it was so limited, so limited. I didn't really start digging around too crazy with social media until I was like 15, 16 years old. I haven't called this. Oh, people be calling and texting me asking if it's the same person. No one has had this number in 20 years. You know, you haven't called this number in the last 20 years. That's wild. That's crazy. If only one matches the odds of 3 segments done sparse for reference. Really? I feel like there's so, like, I guess if I could see the shiny better, I'm sure I could get a lot more checks, Mia. But the fact that it's not the best shiny, I'm sure I'm just missing them. I probably could have a lot more checks by now. This person is like 1 number off. The husband and I have a one. Really, you have a 1-digit difference? That's pretty cool. We hold on. We had Windows 98 XP when I was around 13. Windows 98 slapped. That's a good one. Windows XP was the best though. So I'm lucky. I mean, I do tend to find shinies frequently in both mainline Pokemon Go. So I brought you some luck, Brandon. Well, thank you, Carbine Cove. Hopefully it works out, dude. Hopefully it works out. Appreciate the luck though, dude. I was molded by it. Born in it. I was molded by it. Carlos, sad to see that very few mouse want to have kids these days. They keep having too many, Carlos. That's what's happening. I need to have the one that doesn't want a lot of kids, just wants one. That's what I need. Welcome in, Carlos. People still talk about Windows XP. I know. Just the other day, I got an alert on my computer when I booted it up. I guess it did an update, and it was like, your computer cannot support the new Windows 11. Upgrade your PC now and get Windows 11. And I was like, oh God, I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to upgrade. Me's back. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. How's it going, dude? Poor computers growing. Yeah, so it's too poor for computers growing up. Do you have any computer access, Brooke? Or did you just rely on video games? I know that's how you and Kirk met, right? Playing some Call of Duty. Have you seen the Maushold death animation in Cobblemon? It's so sad. I have not. What happens in that? What happens in that? It sounds sad already. It sounds sad already. Do 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 do. It's good to know that we're not gonna go empty-handed tonight. I was a little worried we might go all stream and not get a single shiny, but we made it. We lived. We live to shiny hunt another day, I suppose. Using floppy disks, yeah, floppy disks. I also remember like a floppy disk was like a requirement to like save our papers at school. We had to have our floppy disks, and you couldn't lose them. Don't lose it. Educational games. I used to love some Math Blaster in school. I played the crap out of some Math Blaster, even though I was terrible at math. One parent dies, a kid dies, and the other ones hold each other turned to dust. What? Oh my God. What the heck? Jeez almighty. What's up, Robert? How are you, Robert? How's it going? Only days were part of the school buy list. Yeah. I think if I'm not mistaken, sometimes your classes would provide them for you, but I do remember having to get a floppy disk. Sax is #1. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Had a physical computer for a short time, but it got repossessed by the rent in a cashier. Oh, in a center place. Oh, rent-a-center place. Oh man. Well, I guess it's good that you had one for a little bit. I'm sure that little bit was awesome. But look at you now. Look at you now. Got all the computer gadgets you could ask for. Lagging or not, I'm always happy to be here, Pokemon. Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Sorry about the lag, though. It's annoying. Has to be really annoying. Floppy disks. Dude, I remember they got smaller. I remember the big floppy disks. Like I had like a golf game my dad really liked, but I played too, and Wheel of Fortune, and those floppy disks were like no joke, like this big. I remember them being pretty large. I remember playing Papa's Pizzeria on your grandma's computer, Rain. Nice. Did you do the 7-star of Excalibur yet, Robert? I have not. I don't really do the raid thingies anymore, because I always suck at them. I'm never able to prepare for them right. But did you, Robert? Did you do it? Yeah, they did shrink. Yeah, they got a little smaller. I always say SD cards are like the modern day floppy disk. Like that's what they've shrunk down to. And even the SD cards are kind of like, I feel they're not, but they sort of feel like outdated tech. But now we have those, like now they're even smaller, like the ones that you put in like the Switch, like the Express ones are even smaller. Spoils you too much. I do? feel like sometimes I don't do enough. Well, that was short-lived. Big boxy TV. Oh, we had to hold the two metal TVs on wheels. Yeah, I remember, you know, that was like a hype moment. There's like memes about that. Like when you walk into class, or you would get into class and the TV be wheeling in, you knew it was gonna be a good day. You're gonna be watching some Bill Nye the Science Guy or some or like Magic School Bus or something. But yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see. Oh, the short-lived was the number one spot. I just noticed. It's in his name to be number one. Let's see. Shiny Man, what's up, Shiny Man? How's it going? Hello to you. How's it going? Don't spoil it enough. Allison, think what she wants next. Hey, you know, it's fine. It's fine if it's in the budget. I just got her 2 Labubus. Technically, it's our money. It's from our joint bank account. Like, it's our money. I always say it's ours. I don't singular, like, gatekeep. I just caught some scammers, Shiny Man. What? On what? Scamming on what? Come on, man. Come on, we need more mice. The time is right for some mice. What's our sandwich looking like? 6 minutes, okay. 6 minutos. They lied about the sale at Hobby Lobby. There's a sale? Odds getting 3 family households 1 in 100. Yeah, it's really crappy, but it's possible. The fact that the odds are there for it to happen keeps me going. Keeps me going. Bought a nugget ice maker and I love it. Do you get the Sonic ice? Does it make the Sonic ice? Ten seconds, timeout, and you get to go number 1. Let's give her 2 Labubus. Yo, what that guy just say? What's a Labubu? What's he giving? What's he giving his wife? Giving her that Labubu. That does sound weird to say. Oh my god. Those things are popular. The Sonic Ice. Yeah, the Sonic Ice, like, it's not even like one of those things. Like, you can get like you can go to like any restaurant and if they have that ice, like my first quote's always like, oh, it's the Sonic Ice. Like, not even in a Sonic. It's just like, it's that iconic. That's what we call it. 55 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you for the 55. Thank you. Shiny Luck Babubus, 71% to Labubus. They probably restocked again tonight. It's past 8:30 though, or 9:30. They stock around 9:30 on the Pop Mart app if you're looking into the Labubu life. But yeah, I think we're retiring unless, you know, we win some at this claw machine place on Saturday. They actually have them, but I'm sure the line will be long to even use that station. Haven't been yarn shopping lately, but I have more than enough. Hey, look, even Brooke knows some limits. What is that? Lamajin Boo Boo. Like I'm speaking a foreign language. Pizza Planet is an amazing restaurant. Does that actually really exist? I know of Toy Story, of course. But is there a Pizza Planet? There has to be. Or is that copyright infringement? It could be copyright infringement. Have a LaFufu. Haven't come across. We went by. We were at where were we at? We were at a mall. Oh, we were in Asheville. We were at a mall and they were selling LaFufus. Like the boxes looked real, but Allison's like, "That's a LaFufu. I can see it." I was like, "What's the difference? I can't tell." Oh, you're making a Toy Story joke, man. It'd be kind of cool if there was a Pizza Planet. I feel like if they should have it at Disney World or something. It'd be a cool Disney World place, like a pizza place. Oh yeah, crane machine. Oh, is Pizza Planet at Disneyland? Is it? How come I didn't see it? Going through, get a crochet Labubu from. I'm going to get a crocheted Labubu from Brooke though. I thought that said tonight. I was like, how do you know it's going to happen tonight? Do I stop talking to a girl if she doesn't like rock and roll? It says cheesy the first. I mean, my wife doesn't like Pikachu, and that's my favorite, so I don't think you have to stop talking if that's your favorite Pokemon. I don't think it's a deal breaker. It's just Pokemon. I'm sure there's lines you can't cross, but I don't feel like that's one of them. Labubu and Lafufu. Yeah, Lafufu is a fake one. 420 hype for Alcash. Woo! It's 420 somewhere, as they say. Do they? I don't know. Do people say that? Crocheted Lafufu. we'll have a real one. We'll have a real one. Love rock and roll. What's your opinion on it? I like rock and roll. I just think of rock and roll. Rock and roll when I think of rock and roll. I like it. I like him. Got a good shiny too. Really good shiny. That justifies what I think about Pokemon a lot too. But yeah, it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. Pizza Planet with Clark Kent working. Scammers called me and I leaked their info in a Discord to stop scammers. To those people that know what to do. I'm one of the people that get info and others do the rest. Dang. Dang. Shy Man's being intense. I don't have the amount of energy to do that. I'm one of those people that if I get a scam call, I just ignore it. Then I block it. I just block it. One day you're gonna order the black Labubu, the black one. There's no black one yet. I know there's a brown one. That's like a secret rare or something. I guess there's a dark gray one, but that's the secret with the rainbow pattern. Dorian's back. Whoa, hey Dorian. We got Shrek here as well. What's up, hi Shrek? What up, dude? How's it going, Dorian? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. The rarest one, yeah, the secret rare gray one, I guess. I want to rainbow Zamomo. Wait, Zamomo, what's that? Zamomo. Getting some street racing. They won, but they're expensive. Hold on. Lover Fiction, curious, what's your favorite Pokemon? Pikachu, Lover Fiction. Love of Fiction, sorry, not Love our Fiction. Love of Fiction, mine's Pikachu. Just always enjoyed the Pika life. I've always enjoyed it, so I just ended up making it my favorite. What about you there, Love of Fiction? What about you? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's see, man, chat's moving right now, holy moly. Let's see, I used to do it, I do it when I'm bored. I even got one to come to the USA from Catfish. Yikes, oh my God. That's intense. Can't do your job without falling in love with somebody on the telemarketing side, I suppose. This is the most you've ever known about dolls? Kind of same, well, I get the Dragon Ball fig arts and stuff, so I guess you could classify those as dolls, even though they're action figures, but I guess you could still say they're dolls. Talking. Has anyone told you that you seem like a great dad, Cheesy? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's told me that. But, I guess that's nice to say there, Cheesy. I'll take it. I take it as a compliment. They deserve it. You hate scammers. Yeah, unfortunately, they're flipping everywhere, unfortunately. Shiny Gigalith. I forgot to type in the first message. Oh, Gigalith. Yeah, the whole line's awesome, Mia. Whole line is dope. Gigalith is a classic. Action figures are just male dolls. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I had to like chill out getting figures. There's a lot that I want. A lot of the Dragon Ball figures I want, but they also have went way up in price because they are imported. And that was enough for me to be like, all right, I don't really need these. But there's still some cheaper ones. I just got one of the cheaper ones recently, but it doesn't ship until August. Let's see, if I can stop one from ever scamming again, you did your job. Yeah, I feel like let's find a new call location though. I've watched those documentaries of like Indian call centers and stuff, or I think it was like Mark Rober, like they like sent like a fart bomb / glitter bomb to them. And yeah, just seeing the amount of people that work in that building is crazy. I think they just probably get switched to a different department or something. Sad enough to say, but yeah. Did your parents ever call your G.I. Joe's dolls? G.I. Joe! Kirk, your cousin has an Annabelle doll. Hey, the real Annabelle's gonna be in my neck of the woods. In a couple months. It's one of the main draws from our little local horror con we have here. Shiny Gigalith reminds me of those popsicle sticks people used to buy a long time ago. Popsicles. Popsicles. All right, let's check this one, then we'll level up and see if we got a 3 family. I was checking out one of my old videos. I got a shelf of Toxicroak getting like 9 soft resets. Nice, that's fast. That's fast, Dragonified. Speed Demon! All right, Let's see if we got any goods here. Let's see. Nope, not rare candy. I need 3 of these bad boys. Gets us close, and now he faints some things. $100. A bike, skateboard, and some footballs. You got me confused with Brandon. I had those too. I basically lived on my bike, man. I was all about riding some bikes. I even used to hold like a bike racing series since I was always about NASCAR. We had like a point system and stuff. My friends would race bikes all summer. Had like a summer series. Awesome. Good times. Wait until I'm gonna wait till it's on Disney Plus. Oh, all right, here we go. We got a check coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a 4 family. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Ooh, it's got the joyful mark. Joyful, joyful, we adore. All right, sorry. Good mark though. I like that. I like that. Rip. Want me to go sailing? Alice, you tell Allison about water, and she's like, "Hey, I'm in. I'm in." I've gotten a few arrested to work with the Indian authorities. Shiny man, dang dude. Dang, you could have your own YouTube channel. You could have your own YouTube channel. Womp to the womp. I know, right? What's the first most forgettable Pokemon? You go Sigalith. Forgettable is hard because I've probably forgotten about it. One of mine, I guess one of mine's Barboach. I don't think about Barboach a lot. Slap 4 family. Whoosh. 4 family. No, what have you done? Mermaid. Merman. Salison, says Dorian. Salison. Dum 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 dum. I don't think I ever had any action figures growing up. I did have the Backstreet Boy cassette tape and cassette player. Do you guys remember Hit Clips? That made me think immediately of Hit Clips, where it played like 30 seconds of a song. I feel like everybody had one of those. Everybody. Alright, exists. It's called Scammer Payback. But I'm saying you could do your own as well. You could do your own as well. Just do it for fun when you're bored. Hope that family is hungry. I got a family meal for them. Give them that 5-finger discount, Jerry. 197 earlier from Malcash. Nice. 52% from Dragonify there. Remember hunting for Barboach and Gen 3 games for hours to find out it was like exclusive in a certain pond. Really cheesy. Ooh. Speaking of cheesy, I always joke that Barboach shiny is like a cheesy noodle. Got a little cheese on it since it's like a yellow color. Hit Clips, and had one, and I wanted it. Yeah, they only played 30 seconds, but man, they were hype. I feel like everybody in my street had them because they were fairly cheap, if I'm not mistaken. Just put the little tape in there, and they played for a second. Hit Clips, yeah, Hit Clips were pretty big. I had one, but I don't remember which one I had. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was an NSYNC one, but I can't remember exactly. Carson, I got 3 Charizard class curries in a row on Pokemon Sword. Are Charizard class curries really that hard to get, or am I insanely lucky? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just for what you make. But I don't remember how exactly you get the Charizard ones. I don't think you'll ever go to a concert unless it's the one that you're putting on, Sax. Right? Am I right? Little mini cassettes, yeah. Little mini ones. Might be able to go to Hellfest next year. There you go. That'd be cool. Saw this one. They had a Linkin Park mural. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool one. Oh. Wait. What? Okay, there we go. I was like, what is going on? Speaking of Barboach, we ever get a shiny one? Yes, I got one shiny. I got one by accident when I was doing my Kabuto hunt. I phased on that hunt when I accidentally ran into a Barboach. Yeah, you'll go to yours. There you go. There you go. 2 hours for my blood and nosebleeds. Might as well watch YouTube, right? Yeah, concerts are really expensive now. Like absurdly expensive. Like it's almost like a vacation. I know even vacations got expensive, but it feels like I might as well have went on a vacation or something at that point. Most of my curries had Enigma berries. Enigma berries. I honestly don't remember what those look like. The Sax Killers in concert. Dorian doing a little sax command. Beautiful. Extremely Electric Cowboy set today and it was so good. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I've watched one of their performances. from something. It was all high def, like not studio quality, but mix quality, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good live. And Wish Cache. Oh yeah, I never finished that hunt. I remember trying to do. Wait, I have a tandem mouse outbreak. What? What the heck, dude? Every once in a while, I'll get an outbreak. It just happens randomly, but okay, we got an outbreak. That's random. Change mod to concert performer. Performing the hit song. Somebody told me that you had a squirrel friend that looked like a boyfriend, or however it goes. Opinions on Wish Cache. I'm indifferent to it. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it that much either. Me and my friends used to swim in people's pools around midnight and poo in the pool we left. Oh my god. Yikes. Had to drain the entire pool. My goodness. My goodness. Love Electric Cowboys so much. I wish they did a world tour in the US again like they did back in 2016. Yeah, they could. I don't know. It'd have to be a demand kind of thing. Be a little bit of a demand. They could do some like bigger festivals or something. The game is showing you mercy or pity, can't tell. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we ended up getting a Maushold outbreak of all things. That's pretty nuts. Too bad we couldn't have got a shiny out of it. OP because it gulped a Master Ball. It did, didn't it? It did gulp a Master Ball. You are correct, Dorian. You are correct. Oh, I was hoping that was shiny. Dang it. Lincoln Logs. He left a floater. Left a floater. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, serious question. Peanut butter on top and jelly on the bottom, or jelly on top? I always put peanut butter down first, and then I squirt jelly and spread it. When I work on mine. When I work on my little peanut butter and jellies. The Sax Killers are in concert, eh? Hopefully the Saxes will work with work after their concerts. No offense, anybody named Sax Killer. That's our mod. That's our mod. Lincoln Park logs. I used to, all jokes aside, I used to love playing with Lincoln logs. I had a bunch at my grandma's house. Well, my grandparents' house. Stuff was fun to build. Then I pretend a tornado was coming and it would knock over the house. I was really into tornadoes as a kid. I was always into weather. Peanut butter, then bananas, then honey, then a glass of chocolate milk. Let's see, ever had vanilla wafers and milk? My mom caught me eating that one time and called me weird, really? I mean, it doesn't sound too outlandish to me. It doesn't sound too outlandish. Well, I don't think it's that bad cheesy. The jelly in the other and put them together. Okay, I put the jelly on top. Put the jelly on top. But it can't be a lot of jelly. I don't like a ton of jelly, but I don't like a little jelly. It's got to be this right medium. It's got to be the right mix. Hey, we hit 60 likes, guys. Thank you for the 60. Do. Maushold outbreak, you mean tandem mouse. Yeah, that. Whatever it is. Whatever it be. I mean to defend your mod. I was trying to. No, you're good, Carson. I'm just saying. No, you're good. You're good. No, it's all fine. It's all fine. I was just stating, yeah, that's one of our mods. Do we have a shiny or is it being stupid? Yeah, it's being stupid. Dang it! I had a frozen chocolate banana on a stick. I made an effort to not eat those in public where there are cameras. Dude, I eat a banana almost every single day. I eat a banana almost every single day. No shame. No shame. Lego fights I would create would be so cool. When I was younger, I'd build a platform and pillars and have them fight each other in the coolest ways. I used to have a Lego movie series my friends shot. I wish I still had my tapes, because I'd upload them to show you all my maximum embarrassment. Because we thought we were making Hollywood hits back then. It was bad, but it's fun as heck, dude. It was so fun. Shiny Mega Garchomp or Shiny Donphin? Mega Garchomp. I'm gonna go with that. I like that purple cheesy. I like that purple color. Let's see. I want to try PB flavored jelly. Wait, PB flavored jelly. I know there's like the goober, which is mixed. I never heard of peanut butter flavored jelly before. See that crazy tornado from Kansas a few days ago? It was a perfect looking one and so pretty looking. Maybe. I've seen a lot of images coming out. There's a lot of nice tornadoes that have been forming and luckily kind of staying out of harm's way. The really nice ones. So I probably have Shiny Man. Let's see. Made some Lego stop motion. It was fun. Nice. Yeah, mine wasn't even stop motion. We taped floss to the back of the characters when we were like walking them like that. Super duper Team 5. Chris Stuckman has some Indiana Jones home movies he made back in the day. Nice. I still need to see his actual movie. I heard it was actually pretty solid. I need to see that. I used to watch Chris Stuckman all the time. I haven't watched him in a while though. Dorian, last message. Oh, I don't put if I don't put jelly on my PB&J sandwich, it'd be jealous of it just being a peanut butter sandwich. When I was younger, I actually only ate peanut butter on my sandwich, just peanut butter sandwich. That was it. But then I became a jelly lover. Great grape jelly. It's my favorite. This is better, Mega Garchomp or Shiny Gigalith? Man, both of those are good, but I'm gonna go with the Mega Garchomp. It's just, I don't know, I like it overall. It's quite the dopeness. Let's see. Get it? Because jelly's in the same way jealous. Yeah, I picked up on that. It's jelly. It's jelly. Help a brother out. I told you I don't have any skill in that department there, Mr. I want a thick black hair Latina. I don't have any skill in that department, man. But welcome back. Welcome back. Shiny Gibble or shiny, hold on, wait. Shiny Gibble or shiny Mega Garchomp? Shiny Mega Garchomp. Although Gibble's a good shiny. Gibble's a good one. Chris Stuckman's a joke. He doesn't actually review movies anymore after he became a director. He doesn't want to step on anyone's toes, I guess. What a coward. I haven't watched him in a while, but I can say he was good. He was good. I liked him. But yeah, I guess you don't want to be mean in the movie universe just in case. Just in case. Shiny Gibble's pretty nice. You want one? Hold on. You want one too? Yes. Help me. No, I do not need one. I do not need one. Be the wingman. I'm a pretty terrible wingman. I don't think I've helped any one of my friends land a date. I'll be honest. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Well, you know, I did once. I did once. But I'm pretty bad overall. Let's see. Stuckman sucks. Don't become a complete shill. I used to like him once upon a time. Yeah, I like I said, I liked him, but I haven't watched him. It's probably been before the vid era since I've watched him. I did like him. I did like him there for a while. I would choose Shiny Gibble just because the Mega is only like that in battle. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't think about that, but yeah, if I have to pick strictly like the forms themselves, I guess Mega Garchomp is nice. It's nice. Carson, hear ye. When to check in nothing. Wait, when to check in nothing? What do you mean, Dragonified? What do you mean? Shiny Ultra Necrozma, shiny Mega Garchomp. There's only one answer. Wait, shiny Ultra Necrozma. Isn't it just like vibrantly yellow? Shiny? Yay! We'll take it. We'll take the shiny number 27. Woohoo! Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Woohoo! Da-na-na, no-no-no-no. Gotta rock out a little bit. Gotta go song 2 by Blur for a second. All right. No catch on the first ball, sadly enough. Let's see. Best one yet. Mega Garchomp or Greninja shines. Greninja. I'm going Greninja on that one, cheesy. Greninja. Rain says woos. A shiny from Dorian. We got a shiny from both Dorian and Dragonified. And we got Allison with the hype. We got the emotes. And Amaretha, yay. Mia with the nice. Cheesy says W's. W. Alkesh with the hype. Jerry says another one. Another one, dude. Another one. Shiny Ultra Necrozma is light blue. Oh, I'm trying to think of the one in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot the shiny. I'm thinking of like the normal one in the gameplay. The normal one in the gameplay. All right, I guess I gotta take this down to 1 HP. He's gonna be a butthead about it. But probably an Ultra Necrozma. Because I like blue shinies. I have to lean towards blue. Also, Emily Garcia. Emily, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, Emily. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Emily hype, let's go. Let's see. Best shiny colors, blue. Blue's my favorite. Blue and black, I think probably my favorite shiny colors, for sure. For sure, for sure. Fun fact about the song you sang, Song 2 by Blur, is a parody of Nirvana. I can't blame them, Nirvana sucks. And they got some good stuff. I like a couple other things, but I couldn't tell. Oh, there we go, critical catch. And there we go, number 27 is a lock. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, baby! But, yeah, I wouldn't say I know anything except a couple songs. I'm not a fan or anything, I just like some of their stuff. Best Lady Gaga song, Poker Face. It's like the only song I actually remember. It's like the only song I remember from Lady Gaga, to be honest. I remember one of my friends like being really into Lady Gaga, and he would just be like driving around with his windows down, just blasting Lady Gaga's album. Poker Face, hey Dorian, nice dude, nice. Oh, my Tandem Mouse outbreak is over. I wonder if that Tandem Mouse is part of that outbreak. Regardless, we'll gladly take a shiny check for sure. We will gladly take one. Poker Face, true. The song's so catchy, dude. It's like every time I think of Lady Gaga, that song pops in my head. Bad Romance, that's a good song. That's a good little bop. 22 checks for the Gruntified, nothing yet. Nada. Let's see, it's in Kirk's covers on YouTube. You can play guitar better than Kurt Cobain and probably sing better. I mean, to be fair, Kurt Cobain had a lot of money from doing his thing. I gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. Now we just need Kirk to get famous. Then we can compare. We need one of Kirk's videos to go viral. Everybody just go loop one of his videos. Just loop it all night. Just going to let it loop. The algorithm will be like, hey! And then he'll make $1 bazillion and they can finally make an album. Bad Romance is great too, and also Hailstorm's cover of Bad Romance. I don't think I've heard of Hailstorm's cover. Speaking of Hailstorm, Lizzie Hale has one of the better voices I've ever heard live, to be honest. I went and saw them live when they came here, and holy moly, her voice is incredible. Slipknot has a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah, I'll be honest, I never really got super into Slipknot. I know a lot of their hits and stuff, and I like them, but I couldn't tell you any deep cuts. I only kind of know the hits and whatnot. It's also not live once, Sensory Overload. I remember here, they came here as, and there was like rumors, like they're putting ambulances all outside of their arena just in case, and like it was like a scary thing. Like this is before I ever listened to Slipknot, and it like absolutely freaked me out a little bit. I was like, what the heck? It's before I actually got into music hardcore. 62 likes, thank you for the 62 likes. Just being Dying Light on your Switch, Spark. On your Switch now, super excited for Dying Light the Beast, especially because they'll downgrade the game for last gen consoles because I can't afford an upgrade, Spark. Hey, as long as you get to play them, right? It's got a little less quality. Hey, as long as it runs good, that's what's up. That's what's up. She does absolutely. Yeah, it's incredible. We saw them live, and I always liked her voice on songs, but my gosh, live, she absolutely, I forgot what song it was. It was like a piano type song, and when she was singing on it, I was like getting goosebumps. I was like, holy cow, dude, it's nuts. Some live ones, they were good, Amory. Yeah, that's awesome. Like Custer the best. Wait, Custer? Like, in what? In what? Who is Kurt? Cobain? Kurt Cobain? We're talking about Kurt and then Kirk. Could sound the same. You better, better, Sunny Jim. If you were judging stuff on sales, Avatar is the best movie ever. No one actually thinks that. I'm just saying, we need to get him on that level. Gotta get him on that level. No, I know there's better talent out there. There's a lot of hidden talent that never gets recognized. I totally get that. Let's see. Nirvana, yes, Nirvana. What would you say is an acceptable age gap for relationships? I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know how to judge that, to be honest. Me and my wife are just like a year and a half apart or so, or a year or so. Oh, it's a Slipknot song. See, I don't know that song. I don't know that one. Avatar the band's amazing live. What a show they put on. Avatar. I've heard some of their stuff. I've never seen them live though. Let's see. Kurt's also the guy in gold and silver that makes Apricorn Pokemon. That's true. Yeah, that is very, very true, Dorian. Do they airbend? That'd be pretty dope. Use some effects. Favorite Pantera album. If you ever have kids, the first major challenge has to be necrosis. Necrozma? Ultra Necrozma? Maybe I'll let my dog do it. He's probably gonna be my only kid. My only kid. The bend the strings on the guitars. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, Necrozma. Living the dink life, as we like to joke around. Dual income, no kids. Love everyone, Sister Gratified. Love everyone. I believe in a thing called love. I believe in a thing called love. Yeah, dink life. I forgot where I heard that, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" I think it was one of my friends. I think it was my friend Chris said something about it. I was like, "What the heck is that?" He's like, "Dual income, no kids." I was like, "Oh, I like that." Some folks aren't worthy of my love. My love. My love. Who sings that song? Just popped in my head. Oh, it's Justin Timberlake, right? My love. My love. Whatever. I'm butchering it, but I can sort of hear it in my head. DITC is what we follow. Dual income, 2 cats. Yeah, I mean, I'm that, but one dog. One dog. Don't regret it. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, Anne Marie. I totally understand it. I like just being a pet dad, honestly. How about the dunk life? Dual uncle, no kids. I guess. I mean, I'm the uncle to two kids, I guess. Dual incomes, 2 dogs. Yeah, ditted. Makes for a love hunt, by the way. I forgot to say that. Thanks, hon. It's crazy to think people out there of school don't want kids. There's someone in my freshman year who's pregnant. Yeah, and some people, like, I have friends that, like, their whole, like, I remember, like, in middle school telling me, like, they were so excited, like, I can't wait to be a father and stuff. And I was like, cool, dude. You know, I'll support my friends. And those people are parents now, which is cool. I'm glad they got to achieve their dreams, you know? That's what you always want for your friends. You want them to achieve their dreams. Hoping for kids of our own one day. Yeah, see? A lot of people out there want kids. They make up for those of us who are cool being aunts and uncles. Middle school, that's weird. Yeah, some people just want, like, have that nurturing life. Getting sleepy, they're gonna find. It is late. It's 11:49. My gosh, this stream flew by, dude. This is insanely fast. It's been a good time, minus the lack of checks tonight. It's been a really good time. I believe that I have the strongest shiny Ultra Necrozma. The stats are beyond outside the stat box, and a super effective move does 2 to 5 damage to him. Surprisingly, dang. Boxtrap got the goods. Get the buff ones. This one did fly by. It really did. Really did. I witnessed a kid at the pool today scream at the top of his lungs because he was cold. What? Because he was cold and the wind was barely blowing. We seen everyone. That did. That made you. I don't know what made me not want to. I don't know. I think mine's more the financial side more than anything. I like stuff. I like stuff. It's always like, now it's like so pricey. And everybody always says like, oh, you'll adjust. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. It's Fries Day. Fries Day. Stuff and things, right? Right. Stuffs and things. Like I said, I personally love being an uncle because, you know, I get my dose of kiddage, and then when they start acting crazy, I can be like, yo, mom, dad, you wanna come get the kiddos? I wish they lived closer though. I don't get to see them enough. And it makes me sad. I got my new phone today. It's such an upgrade. Actually, a screen recording ray. Nice. That's always good to have. Always good. What? No, why? I mean, I'm kind of bouncing all over the place. What did you say? No, you don't even top chat, right? You're welcome, Twin Orion. Sorry. Thank you for the hug, Dragonifine. Thank you, Dorian. But a lot of your stuff, is to other people, so I just was rolling. Yeah, that's the thing. I replied to that. I totally replied to that. Sorry, guys. I'm getting scolded. Let's see. I've seen Slipknot twice at a big arena, and truthfully, the mosh pit sucks. You can get better mosh pits at Hatebreed or Clying Cletus. Clying. Why did I say Clying? Crying. I bet. More intimate shows, you're gonna get the more hardcore crowd for sure. It's Unk status. That's right. Unk status. Sleeping in the garage night, I guess. Being with kids can be so dang annoying. Yeah, I think it's different for everybody. Honestly, all my friends that have kids, they're awesome. They're awesome. Just living their best life. Some do make it their entire personality, yeah. I feel like you're more likely to do that if you're like a stay-at-home parent. I feel like it's one of those things that just kind of like sucks you. It becomes your life. It like becomes your life. You know how some people talk about their work all the time? Like I think it's kind of like the same thing. So the Tesla goes. I guess it's climate controlled at least. Now people are affording kids like my sleep, and I don't need more worries, Anne Marie. But like I said, everybody's just wired differently, you know. Like I totally understand people that want them, but I don't know. I feel like I wasn't wired with that. I guess. I probably like that. No, I like being in my own bed. I don't like sleeping in a car. I mean, this last ditch effort, you know. You gotta make the kids like the very best, like no one ever was, right? And I've always said, like, I was having this conversation today at work. I was like, I don't know what I'd do if I had kids, like cell phone wise. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want them to have a cell phone, especially early, but at the same time, I wouldn't want them to be an absolute dweeb either. I remember being a kid and being like, oh, you don't have this thing, you're lame. And I consider myself pretty up to date on tech and stuff, and I would like know what to get, unlike my parents, they might get the wrong thing. More likely to do it if you need to seek help, being so dang aggressive for no reason. I make the kids very best and no one ever was, otherwise I failed. My parents failed because I'm not the best. I'm not the best. I'm just all right. I've always been just an average guy. So often they're like 10. All right, you are 10 years old. It is time for you to go out into the wilderness and catch Pokemon. Also strongly about how weird people can be with kids. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just kind of like how people make certain things their identity. Kids are no exception. My kid's watching Lord of the Rings straight out of the womb. It's happening soon. Ooh, scroll up with the rhymes. With the rhymes. Oh, I thought that was shiny. Dang it. My aunt and uncle gatekeep the screens for too long. The kids turn like 10, got screens, now they're addicted. Yeah. I just recently introduced my niece to a 3DS. She's got that gamer ability for real. I'm curious how she'll like adapt, because you know right now she's only played like a Disney princess game and now Animal Crossing New Leaf, but she adapted so quick and it's impressive. I'm like, oh crap, because they don't let their kids have, you know, a lot of electronic uses. They don't even have cable or anything like that. If they want to watch something, they have to pull out a DVD because they have a DVD player. But yeah, they're pretty technologically declined, not inclined. Bring your clean underwear. Yeah, whatever Ash's mom says. Mom, stop! My aunt, oh, yeah, let's see. I have to be at work by 7? Oh, crap, and we're still up? We're still up? What have I done? What have I done? A lot of people post their kids on social media if you're gonna block their face. I weirdly haven't seen that, but then I've also heard like people like post their pictures of their kids and they get mad like like their kids' identities online. I'm like, yo, you share your kid like every 5 seconds. Like you're wanting them to be like, I have one coworker who's like that. Like she like legit wants her kid to be famous, but finds it weird that like someone shares her kid's posts. I'm like, isn't that what you want? Like, what is going on? What is happening? She's a 3DS. Yeah, she has the 3DS. Her first console ever is officially a 3DS. I don't think Bethany's here, but shout out to Bethany. Bethany hooked me up with a really nice 3DS, fairly cheap, and I was able to give it to her for Christmas. And she loves it. She loves Animal Crossing. She's enjoying it. And one day I'd love to get her like a Switch 2 or something. One day, way down the road. But I want to test the waters and see if she like video games or something. Allow my kids to have only the things I had as a kid. Don't want them to end up with brain rot. Yeah, I'm very happy my niece does not have brain rot. Power through it. Get yourself like 4 coffees tomorrow, hun. I apologize in advance for the bathroom breaks. I won't be posting my kiddo on social media. Too many weirdos out there. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I don't think I would either. Definitely be a thing. Although I have let my niece jump on stream before, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite, I guess. She wanted to tell everybody what she thought of me real quick, so I lifted her up and she was on screen for like 5 seconds, but why are you even posting if you're gonna do all that? Exactly, because my coworker wants her kid literally to be a famous motocross racer. He's 4 years old and he already is like getting sponsorships and stuff, and I'm like, he's gonna have to be like, all over the place. Let's see, catch the, hold on, is it the Marmosets? Do you watch sports? I mean, I watch a lot of college basketball and college football. I'm not really into the pro stuff, but I like watching the NFL too. I just don't have like a favorite team or anything in the NFL. I watch sports. I do to a certain extent, but I'm not like crazy. Cheesy, what's her favorite Pokemon? She doesn't really know much about Pokemon. She knows it from me. She'll catch some stuff on Pokemon Go on Allison's phone, and she'll open some packs and stuff, but she doesn't know any Pokemon by name except maybe Pikachu. Maybe she knows Pikachu. It's like the easiest one to remember. The folks like their kids need attention 24/7. Or they don't really know how to discipline, to be honest. I will give Allison credit. I get to see her mom mode come out with my nephew. My nephew's a little crazy. He's got a little edge to him. And Allison broke out mom mode the other day, and I was like, ooh, we're like, buddy, you better chill out. You better chill out. Sissy's gonna mess you up. She herself says, yo Brandon, and I finally got the shiny charm. Oh, in Pokemon Charm. Wait, which game? I know that's probably a typo. I know that's probably a typo there, she. What game did you get it in? Felt bad? No, not at all. He needs it. He needs it. He gets coddled too much. It's coddled too much. You can't like spank your kid and be like, oh, did mommy hit you? Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating to me. Like, my parents, I get spanked, I get sent to my room, and that was it for a while. Let's see, but late September, maybe early October, when Scribble Jr.'s coming, I told the fiance the jig is up. I found out the gender. Oh, you found out. Does she know yet? Oh, Shield, that's awesome, She. Congratulations. Congrats on getting this charm. Have you started any hunts yet? Started any new shiny hunts yet? Ooh, I got mice over here, mice party. They pick their starters. Big decision at a young age. I would love if my niece got into Pokemon. I would, but I don't want to be forcing things, you know? I like for her to figure something out. Just doing fine, says DK. Doing fine and feeling good. I mean, it'd be awesome. Like I said, if she got into Pokemon, or my nephew, but I'm not gonna force it on them by any means. But very well could be. I always joke that she's following a very similar trajectory to me. She's kind of like all the same things as me when I was a kid. Let's see. JR/MP. Yo, is that Metal Pipe? What's up, dude? Metal Pipe. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Oh, I gotta do this correctly here. It's been decided my son will take my name. Okay. Nice. I know a lot of people that do that. It's a good idea. Carry on the legacy. The legacy titles. It's a good idea. My first shiny was a G-Max Orbeetle. Ooh, that's an awesome shiny, by the way. That's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Metal pipe in the house. That's right. In the house. Oh, why did I false swipe it? I thought it was like battling a I was battling a tandem mouse. Oh man. Let's see. Psycho cut. Get psycho. Get psycho. Kids need the direction, Anne-Marie. I agree. I agree. Let's see. Does anyone remember that grandmother called Charmander Hamilton? Yes, I love that video, Foxtrap. I love that video. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Catch says, I was wondering if you heard about this pretty big discussion recently. Can I hear your opinion? Not trying to be irrelevant topics in the stream. Like big discussion as in what? As in what? Let's see. Also, missed a lot of stuff. Sorry if I missed the messages, guys. This hunt is very distracting sometimes. All right, here we go. Will we get the 3 family? Let's see. In 3, 2, 1. Of course it's 4 family. Well, darn it. Darn it. It's got a mark. It's got the sleepy time mark, but not what we're looking for. All right, I got like 8 minutes left overall, so we'll start a sandwich. We'll see if we can get a shiny. If not, hey, at least we tried. Let's see. N64 is back. When you first grasped into Pokemon, Cheesy? When it came out. I think it was probably about 98. I got Pokemon Yellow was my first game, but I actually watched the anime and got the cards before I got Pokemon Yellow on launch day. My friend let me borrow Blue, and I was like, this is freaking awesome. And I went to go buy it, and when I was at the store with my allowance, the Toys R Us guy was like, hey, Pokemon Yellow comes out in like 2 weeks if you want to take that money and reserve it. And you get, like in the anime, you get Pikachu to follow you. And I was like, what? I thought that was like the coolest thing ever, dude. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And I still have my original box. That's from back in 1998. For some reason, I kept it in like pristine condition. I just don't have the game anymore. I don't know where it went. No idea where it went. Let's see. Dilly, you have any shinies, Dilly? I mean, I've gotten a couple tonight. Not what we're looking for though, Dilly. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Seashell Taco episode TNDC episode 5 tomorrow. Hey, be careful with the caps, but hey, hope you enjoy it there, Seashell. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in, Buzz. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a quick buzzer beater, but I don't want to stay up too late because Allison likes to hang till the end of the stream or whatever when I'm doing it, and I know she needs to get up early, so I'm not gonna make her wait any longer than she has to on me. Going to Honolulu in the summer. Dude, that's awesome. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. I want to go there so bad, but don't know if it'll ever happen. Yo, User. What's up, User? What up? How's it going? Caligula says, howdy. How's it going? How are you? Yamper comes to Pokemon Go. I heard he's tiny in the game, Anne-Marie. I heard he's a little tiny little guy, but yeah, I'm excited for Yamper. Also, Furfru's boosted. I don't have that shiny yet, so I'm going to be tapping on those bad boys. Gonna definitely be tapping on those bad boys for show. Because I need that one. Definitely need it. User, what are we hunting for today? It's 3 family tandem out. Sorry, yeah, 3 family Maushold. But it's such a terrible hunt. We've seen 27 shinies. They've all been 4 families. So we're trying to go for a 3 family. But it's pain in the butt. It's pain in the butt, User. What are you up to? Bestie, come with me. Dorian could go. That reminded me of the ice cream guy in Legal Action, yeah, passed away. I did see that. That was wild. That is wild. And yeah, Seashell, I read that. Be careful on the caps, though. It got removed because of that. But I was like, have fun when it comes out. Enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. Pronounce it perfectly. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure I've said hi to you before. I think, because it sounds very familiar. I try, and that is one of my weak points, so I'll take it. Delete all the caps, yeah, because the caps will breed more caps lock. And then it gets too crazy. Then it gets nuts. Also, thanks for the Nintendo 64 likes, guys. Thank you all for that. Thank you all. Got to stay for a little so bye. All right, take care, N64. Have a good one. Have a good one. We'll catch you around, dude. Adios. Adios, 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 adios. Let me see, N55 likes. That's not right. That's not right. Kirby's the corgi. Kirby corgi. Kirby corgi. It's been a while since I've seen Tango, man. he's been at my mom's house for a long time. Been out there for a while. You definitely should name one of the Yampers. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Who says Allison? Yeah, Allison's been living it up without Tango around. He hasn't been annoying her and being her shadow. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Gotta make sure to get the 4-star Yamper and name it Kirby. I wonder when we'll get the shiny Yamper release. It's usually about a 2-year difference. Now also, speaking of Pokemon Go, it sounds like next month is going to be Quaxley. Quaxley! It's going to be the next Calm Day. You're going to go have fun. Take care, Foxtrap. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us, though. Appreciate you. I'll see you around, Foxtrap. Dang, 2 years. It's usually around that. It's like 2 years or something. Yeah, 64 likes. Super dope, guys. Super dope. I can actually relax on the couch without him whining. Play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me. Finally don't have to hatch any. Oh, man. At some point, though, they'll be in the game. I was thinking about today, if Pokemon Go had a community day every single day of every single Pokemon, they would still last over 1,000 days. I was like, holy moly. Oh yeah, oh, for Quaxley, gotcha. I thought you were talking about Yamper. I was like, dang, you're gonna wait 2 years. Hey, go you. These late night streams aren't good for your elderly viewers, Brandon. I think you should, you would think they'd be asleep by 9 p.m., right? Me too. Freaking Tuesday, I was struggling. I don't know why I was so tired Tuesday, but Tuesday I fought to the very end to stay awake. I don't know what was going on with me Tuesday. But if I wasn't streaming on Tuesday, I would have been in bed at like 9 o'clock. I was just so gone. Never hunted. Oh, you never went for Quaxley. Fair enough. Well, now you can with the 1 in 20 odds. Even better. Tuesday was a mess of a day. No kidding. Something about it just drained me. And I know you were having a quite the day as well there, Anne-Marie. Saxus, see you on the next. See you on the next, dude. Thanks for, as always, both you and Allison, holding down the fort tonight. Always good to have you guys. You guys are the freaking goats, dude. So if you're leaving out of here, Sax, take care, man. Appreciate you as always. Fox, can we multiplayer? I can't really do multiplayer with this hunt because I'm saving my sandwich ingredients. I just don't want to waste everything. But yeah, I don't really have the ability at the moment. Because then I'd have to waste my sandwich stuff. Because I'm checking, if I get a shiny, if I don't, then I close out and reset. Do-do-do-do-do. And nothing. Come on. Shum on. Alright, we got like 30 seconds left, so I guess I should say my thank yous. So, as I was saying earlier, really appreciate the 64, 65 likes. I can never tell. It's always like one off. So thank you guys, and seriously, everybody hanging out this late. I know it's late for a lot of people here, so thank you guys for chilling out this late. Super duper honored that I can spend the night with you guys as always. Sadly enough, I won't be live Saturday. Gotta spend some time with family. I can't miss out on that, but I'll be back Sunday. Sunday will be back for sure. But yeah, I guess I gotta call it a wrap and take the L tonight. Yet another L. It be what it be sometimes. It be what it be. But I think I had some stuff to call out tonight. So let me do that real quick. Great stream tonight. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. Thank you. We got Nick tonight, aka Shinies, flexing 34 months. And also we had Jerry, Johto Jerry, his government YouTube name, gifting 5 memberships tonight. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. And Alkesh re-upping on the Pika gang tonight. That's freaking awesome. Thank you all for all the generosity, all good stuff. Ashley, thank you very much. Appreciate ya. Let's see. And let me move that out. All right. Let's see who's all here. I want to say bye to everybody. Let's see. We have Dragonified here, Allison, Anne-Marie, Ashley, we got Dorian, Fox here, Fox Trap, and then Mia, Rain, Scrobo, Sax, and a lot of lurkers. Shout out to all you lurkers. Thank you guys. Seriously, means a lot. But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. Hopefully we'll get one of these mice. Until then, have a safe start to your weekend. And yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.